We don't have any nonsense, do we? There we go. Beautiful. Zingers to be banged left, right, and most importantly, center. The music is not working. That is profoundly good information to hear. Please tell me it works. In 3, 2, 1. No, there we go. Easy. Little trick we learned in the old trade of ours. Oh wait, I can run ads. Oh, I'm so smart. I am so smart. 3-minute ads. 3-minute ads. 3-minute ads. And now I quietly wait for somebody to arrive. In peace and as well solitude. Until somebody arrives, and then the solitude part will, let's just say, come to an end. Oh my god, I was gonna wait till someone arrives, and then I'm kind of bored. I don't want to do that. That's kind of boring. I don't want to do that. What the fuck is going on? Dude, I guess I am in a 3-minute ad break now that I think about it. I'll wait for it to end. Oh my god. You're reporting for duty, sir. There we go. We finally hooked to an end. There we go. And it's the best mod. And we got one of the top mods here. Wait, I haven't even set it up. Why am I waiting here like a bum? I haven't even set the thing up. I'm not even sure if the switch is working. Hold on. Hold the telephone. Hi, Mew. Hi, Mew, kitty cat. Meow. Hi, Mew. There we go. Look at that. Ching. That should be working. Oh my god, why isn't that working? There's no fucking way. Is it because that isn't fully in? Like, what's this all about? Why aren't you working? Uh-oh. Why isn't this card working? Wait, am I... Oh my god, it was on the charger. Oh, interesting. Okay, now let me give this a whirl. Now, wait, oh, it's because I didn't play the starting stream music. That's why no one's here. They were waiting for me to play my signature song so they can finally start chatting. Yes. Why didn't I realize that sooner? There we go. Fixed it up. Went to my local guitar store to buy a ukulele, and they said ukuleles are gonna arrive from Germany in 10 to 15 days minimum. I'm devastated. Boom! Bass drop on the devastation. That's how we do it around here. Yep, that's how we do it. And now, Rosato's, not to be that toe the toe bull, but I think it might be time. I think it might be time to do your refollow. Like, I think we've laid pondered long enough, you can do the little Mercedes fall thing, and then we can just call it quitsy ditsies here. Also, the music's way too loud. I'm starting to notice. I gotta crank that down a few notches. Maybe to there. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Okay, there we go. Now it's blaring my ears out. I can finally think. Did you just give me one big boom for not buying a ukulele? No, I gave you one big bass drop. It's a different thing. Okay, that is not mute. Mute. Watch yourself. It's literally a block term. Why do you think you should, like, yeah, it's good that that's a block term, but kind of repeating it defeats the purpose of it being a block term. I mean, I don't think you really. Also, what do you mean my refall? Like it's a thing I regularly do. What do you mean? Like it's a thing I regularly do. You regularly do it every day. Every time. Every time I go live, you do this stupid fucking follow. You do this stupid follow, and then it's just like, oh my days. It's Versati. Back again. I'm here, nerd. Don't call me a fucking nerd. I'm way cooler than you. Never mind, it's baby tape now. Is baby tape still a block term? Can somebody fix that? Can somebody fix the block term thing? Because, like, I do not want baby tape being a block term. I need that to be a term that people can use. I need that to be a term. I'm just switching to the game. Hey, it's Frogmo. Do you say anything? I have him. We know! You sent a fucking picture. Oh my god, the stream's going awful. Hold on, let me just boot up the game. Let me put the game in the toe. Let me put the toe in the bold, so to squeak. There we go. The game's. Oh, wait, I get to disable dummy cap. W. No music. Only ambient sound effects from this point and forward. I can squeeze him for real? Yeah, I feel like we've been over this. Oh, wait, do I get to do a sick ride down the mountain? Hold the xylophone. Give me a better shield for this. Give me a version rug where the sound looks like Galaga. Do I shield? Wait, do EU ads? Why are you getting hit with ads? 7? Yeah, I ran that at the start of the broadcast. 7 of them? I thought I stopped that. He changed the good block term to baby tape to disguise it. Wait, really? He changed. Oh my god, what is the tech? No way he goes through this level of tech to avoid it. To avoid getting detected. This bomb ass chatter. Oh, but look at this. Wait, I need music. Hold on. Wait, I know I said like 2 milliseconds ago I don't need music, but I do actually need music for this jet set. I need the jet set radio song. No. No, not that one. Give me a good one. I don't know any of the soundtrack. No. Give me something good! Electric toothbrush? Wait, I have that. I have one of those. I have an electric toothbrush. Maybe I have some toe called Toronto, though. Sneak Man? No, that's a Doug song. I'm not gonna... No, that's also a Doug song. What the fuck is this soundtrack? What is this soundtrack? Early Mo? Wait, what do you mean Early Mo? Wait, whoa. Pause the fucking toe. What do you mean Early Mo? I'm on... Wait. Did Daylight Savings change? Hold the phone. Have Daylight Savings changed? I need to see this. Hold on, let me check this. Oh, wait, actually, looking at New Zealand might dox myself. Oh, wait. Easily top 5 toes PVZ hero stream. I have better things to do. Okay, do I just do this one? Oh, it would actually be better, but it's also like too... I've heard it too much. Just give me a normal one. You know what? This could work. Oh, wait. Wrong button. Hold on. This is just crazy enough to work. Did it? It might. Can someone Google Blast that for me? I feel like if I look it up on stream, it might leak the exact city, and I'm a little bit worried about that. Even though we don't have time zone specific things, it's like Google search loves to just like insert my city somewhere. It'll just directly put it into the search bar. It'll be like, oh, you mean local time zone in your exact city in the search queue? And it's like, okay, I don't look that up, but you just took my location and you're trying to finish it. Oh, that's so clean. Wait, I look so cool. That was actually really underwhelming. I kind of did not pop off there. The song was also kind of mid too. It did not pan out in the long run, but we all make mistakes. Wait, was that Bomb Rush? Whoa? What, the song? No, it's Jack DeFunk. I just looked up the person who made the songs for Jet Set Radio, and then clicked on a random song from the top 10 because I do not know that soundtrack very well. And like half of the songs on there are already Doug Oak songs, so it's like not a lot, not great selection. That was Bomb Rush from Cyberpunk? It wasn't! It was Jack DeFunk from... Oh! It is! Wait, it's in the top left. It is, it's from Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Huh. I did not know. As in the game? Do I punch the plush? What the fuck are you talking about? Autistic Frog, can you make a lick of sense? For Days Guy's Soul. Like, on Days Guy's Soul. Can we just make a lick of sense here? What are you talking about? Love that game? What is this game? Hi, Crossika! Hi, Crossika! Hi, Crossika! Hi, Crossika! Oh, now I've got to try. We've got Crossika here. I actually have to put in the work to be, like, smart. I wasn't ready for that. I was like, Autistic Frog's here. Muse here. Rastati's here. I can probably just, like, not even... Oh, I gotta gaff now. Wait, okay. Not gonna start trying just yet. I'm gonna check if time zones have changed. Cause if so, yeah, you better. Okay. Fine, I'll really start trying, but I need to first check if time zones change. Because I do know that there's 2 time zone resets per year. I just don't know when the second one is. When is NZ? Okay, I looked it up on my phone. It doesn't leak your location, but one of the top results when you look up when in NZ is an autocorrect to where is NZ is I show speed. We need to have more going on in this country. When is NZ daylight savings end? 2 a.m. the last sun. Wait, no, it hasn't changed. Start, so I think it's your daylight savings. Because I'm on time. Cool skating game? Isn't that good? No chip on my shoulder. Wait, that's actually powerful. I might be crazy then? Are you sure your daylight hasn't changed? Are you sure you don't have... Are you sure you don't have any savings? Oh, please get me off that. Oh, wait. Check this out. Okay, that was pretty cool. You have to admit, even if you're a diehard hater, that was kind of sick. That was kind of... Also, why am I going down here? I put in all that work to get over here, and now I'm just leaving it. But, you know, at least I get a kick-ass skiing sequence out of this. Oh, it was a bit anticlimactic with no music, but you know what? We don't need music. It was okay. It was not that good. It was not that good. It was like... It did like 20% of the enemy's HP bar, and it was a really weak enemy that I should have one-tapped. I would have done more damage if I feel like I could have done more. Alright, is that where it ends? Damn. Wait, I came here looking... Oh my god, I need to get prime meat, but I don't know where to get it from. Where on earth could you get prime meat from? I'm off to the races? You streamed late, you? Shut the fuck up. I'm on time. Then you stream it to IDK, it's 3:30. It's 3:30 here. You used to stream at 2. Then you streamed at 2. I never streamed at 2! You just make things up! It's your time zones. It's your bum-ass American time zones. My time zones are fine. In fact, I started streaming an hour earlier. Okay? I started streaming an hour earlier. Okay? So if anything, I'm streaming earlier than I did before. You're just an American, okay? Yeah. It was okay in your standard. Oh, I feel like that's a bit of... That kind of implies, you know, that it's not good. But it's okay because usually mines aren't good. No, mine are usually good, and that's what makes it especially good. As an American, we thank you for streaming earlier. You're welcome, Mew7568. Yeah, I hate this country too. I gotta line this up. Check this shit out. Oh, I wasn't close enough. Okay, what do I get? What, does it have anything? What was the... Huh? What's the point of having a destructible rock if nothing's on the inside? Wait, why is that a thing? Why is that? That's a prominent thing, like it's an important thing. Death to America. Oh my god, the polar opposite of that one chatter. As an American, we thank you. Did I already read that? I think I did. Maybe. Well, this game is like the... I've seen you. Every time you popped on Peak, I've had to look at your fucking Steam icon. And then... Yeah, I just have to look at it. Also, I'm not totally sold on Peak. Last landfall multiplayer friend game was... I can't even remember the name. It was such a bad game, I can't even remember. I thought Mew was a temporary mod. Yeah, Mew is a temporary mod, but at this point it's like a temporary mod, and then it's like I just take it so Mew is sticking around until Axel unmods him, basically. Mew is a semi-temporary mod, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, what's with the progress with resetting in the Minecraft server? Content warning. That game was horrible. I kind of hate that because it had an effect where it made people start looking upon Lethal Company less favorably because that game was so bad and such an obvious cash grab. People and an obvious like clone of Lethal Company. People were like, yeah, Lethal Company. Like, they look less favorably upon Lethal Company because of content warning. And it's like, it's not their fault that someone tried copying their game and made a worse product. It's not... I guess it's the other use of there, where it's like there instead of the plural one. Please reset the Minecraft server. It's no fun stealing from no people. If we ever reset it, why the fuck would you be in the Minecraft server? All you've done is steal, and this is like the first time in months you're in chat. I don't think you would be getting the Minecraft server. If we even hypothetically... We have a Minecraft server? Okay, I made... Basically, a year ago, way back then, Thank you, Rasati, for joining the Shimono Soup. Stealing from nobody, nobody's there. It doesn't matter if it's stealing from nobody. If someone puts a cool ass ring on a dead body and you take it, that's not stealing from nobody. Okay? It's not you're still stealing. Why would we let you back in? Okay, there is a Minecraft server. But we haven't used it ever. No, we used it. It was a normal Minecraft thing. 2 weeks, giga usage, and then after that, no one really cared. We did a court stream. That was really fun. I got indicted for murdering FlexiTape, and so did one other chatter. They might as well throw it away. And that's not at all. That's like saying, oh my god, I finished playing this Minecraft world. I'm probably not going to open it again. I should just burn down all my houses. It's like, no. It's about keeping it. About to get reflecting on it. 2 week Minecraft phase. That's what I'm saying. That kind of happens. Yes, I claim your soul, Crossika. Wait, Crossika wants their soul? I claim Crossika's soul. Ooh, that's awkward, Crossika. Awkward. Versati has now got God and Cross. He won't, I'm safe. Don't want to be that so Crossika, but like you had an opportunity. You had an opportunity to claim your own soul. What does that even mean? Well, it means that Versati is able to bet your soul, basically. Versati is able to gamble your soul as leverage. Like, they can say on Crosshika's soul to, accentuate a point. And then if they, their failed point gets accentuated. Like, on Crosshika's soul, I'm winning it's landing on red, and then it lands on black, they would lose Karasuka's soul. I called dibs on my soul. Wait, nobody's got Mew? Wait, second person to get their own soul. Mew 174 gets Mew 174. I'm gonna fix the thing later. 174. Booyah. That's how we do it. If someone else is gonna use it, then why not give it? I called dibs on mine. Can someone take... Someone has to have taken... My soul is mine. Can I claim Rosati's soul back? You have to check who owns Rosati's soul. Who owns Rosati's soul? Flexi! Okay, if you want Rosati's soul, you're gonna have to get Flexi to gamble it away and then claim it. So, it's gonna be kind of hard. But hey, Flexi Tape's a pretty easy guy to reach. He's usually here. You can just, you can be like, hey, can you bet Rosati's soul? And then when you bet Rosati's soul and lose, then you get an opportunity to take it back. So it's kind of cool. Can I also claim Potato's soul? I'd like another one to my collection. No, somebody else has Potato's soul, right? Who has Potato's soul? I swear somebody had Potato's soul. Where did Potato's soul go? Oh, hi, Karek! Exclamation point. For your ignorance of my message, you shall drink. I'll take it. I saw it. I wasn't ignorant to it. I saw the message. I was just like going over the whole soul thing. Okay, into my hands. Wait, I swear somebody had... No. Somebody had Potato's soul. Where's Potato? Unfortunate Potato. Wait, who did? Did nobody claim Potato's soul? I swear Cole the Kobold claimed Potatoes. Oh, wait, I think Cole did. Ooh, yeah. Cole claimed it. I think I just forgot to put it down. Oh, sorry. Cole gets Potato. There we go. Okay, dibs on Frog. You can't dibs the soul of someone who isn't here. You get your own soul, okay? That's the best you're getting out of me. And I kind of feel like breaking the rules and just giving it to someone else, because I'm kind of polarized against you right now. Okay, now for Krark's Redeem. Krark's Redeem. I called dibs on stream. Somebody else already has stream elements. I think Potato does. You're tuning into 225 Keg Radio with all your favorite keg beats. Without your support, this segment wouldn't be possible. Toes ignores my claims. Wait, what? I called dibs on Autistic Frog like 10 minutes ago. Write it down, Shrimmy Shrimp. Really? And another one. He's still not right back. Oh my god, this is just like combing through other people's messages at this point. Okay, what did Karak say? As the CEO of Ohio and head of the shadow government, upon death I claim all. You wanted me to read as the CEO of Ohio. Oh my god. You needed me to see that. You needed me to see that. Oh, and then give me Ko-Fi Bot Soul? Okay. So, Rosati. Okay, so I missed a few. So, Rosati actually got Frog. Excuse my French. Rosati is Frog and Cross Hika. Oh, you really got the new gen chatters. And then, who did I miss? On the Starry gets Ko-Fi Bot. So you have Retro and Ko-Fi Bot. Wait, I don't have Ko-Fi. I don't have Ko-Fi Bot. I have create a spot, but I don't have Ko-Fi Bot to my knowledge. Unless Ko-Fi Bot's just bumming around here. All right, I'll do the other keg and one more keg on the house from Krark Gaming. Yes, this game is not. It is. Frogmo has to be here. Frogmo isn't. Oh my god, my Twitch's gonna turn off. I got the fresh ones and also, god, you've got both ends of the age spectrum. You've got a bit of both. You got the new gens and you got the oldest gens. I have Frogmo's soul. Frogmo isn't in chat. You can't claim his soul. He isn't in the broadcast chat. He doesn't have a Twitch account. You can't claim his soul. Okay, dibs on Creative Spot. Oh my god, I just got back to the game. Dibs on Creative Spot. I don't know who they are. They're the people who distribute bonus VIPs. Okay, so Mew also gets Creative Spot. There we go. Okay, everybody's got their new souls. Everybody's got... Bro, I will send you a screenshot of Frogmo being there. Frogmo is not here. You can't just make things up. At them. At Frogmo. If they really are here in the flesh. Also, boom. That's how you get a free ice. Wait, isn't Ice Breath Horn like incredibly powerful? Oh, 15 fuse power. Oh my days, guy. 15? Why are they so strong? Holy cow. This is becoming the who can claim whose soul stream. You would not believe last stream. You would not believe what like most of last stream was. Most of last stream was just figuring out like the very specifics. At Frogmo, what's up, gang? That's not a person in chat. Frogmo is not a person. Yeah, look, if you look up FR. Wait, Flexitape's here? What is Flexitape's name auto pick up? Flexitape is not here. Check Discord right meow. Dude. Is this what American houses look like? Is this what American houses look like? That's not in the... It doesn't have its own account. It doesn't have its own account. It doesn't count. Right now, check Discord. I checked it. It doesn't count. Is it? Oh my god. How are you redeeming another keg? Please, leave me alone. 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 I just keep... You know what? You know what? You know what I have to say to you? Fuck you. I actually got the soundboard for it. I got the soundboard for it set up. This is the famous fuck you that I referenced a lot during the Deltarune streams. Fuck you. Alien. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, 3 kegs. Dude, that could have been like half of a dummy cap. Tough, that's what I've been saying for like 3 months now. Right now. Can I claim the soul of the bum ass pair with the baby face? No. You cannot. You're tuning into 225 Keg Radio with all your favorite keg beats. This segment is brought to you by Krarik Gaming. Without your lurkage, this segment wouldn't be possible. Chug it? No, you do it for the pop. You do it for the pop. Also, how are you meant to measure the amount of water you're intaking if you're chugging it? If you do single sips, it's like a normal amount. But if you... you don't see the vision. You don't see the vision, okay? Just let me explore. I'm not gonna chug it. Also, that'd be gross. You'd hear, like, chugging noises. Then I'd be like, ew. That'd be hashtag ew farming. Now, where is a big animal when you need it? I need a big bison to take steak from. Or to make steak from. Wait. Hold on. What's going on over yonder? Wait, what's going on over there? That's kind of interesting. Do I try to head over? Wait, isn't that where the birds live? The birds live over there, right? To be honest, I don't remember. I remember it being this cold last time, but the birds live over there, right? Lest my memory is mistaking me? I want Krarik's Gaming Soul. What does that mean? Also, for future reference in soul claiming, no one can claim my soul. It doesn't exist. Yeah, your soul's up for grabbing. You can't just do it like the royal decree where it's like, oh, my soul is... The only way to stop people from taking your soul is if you get it yourself, okay? You have to steal it first, so to speak. There's no hole. I don't know. Humans usually have a few of those. Wait. Can I get to... Oh, I can get to the top of this without running out of energy. Holy... The hole where the soul would go. The hole. The hole. You want Karks. Dude. Shrimbo chatters be doing anything but talking about the game I'm playing on Days Guy's Soul. On Days Guy's Soul, they'd be doing anything except for discussing the game at hand. There is no way this is real. I want Krarik's lack of soul hole. That's an abstract concept. You can't... Okay, I guess the soul is, like, definitionally an abstract concept. So I can't really hit it of that. What if Zelda was a girl shirt? What does that mean? What's a girl shirt? What does it mean if to have something as... I'm sure there's, like... Zelda shirts that come in... female sizes and proportions. That would probably be Zelda's a girl shirt, whatever that means. Hello chat, I'm Frogmo. You went through the effort to make a whole ass account just to not even claim it. You put in all the effort to get an account so you can claim it, and then you don't even have the message ready. Wait, I get it. Oh my god, I get it. You misspelled it. You said Rogmo's Twitch count. I said Frogmo. You said Rogmo. No, you weren't here yet. Doesn't count. I literally put it after the... Yeah, I already have been claimed by Autistic Frog. No, they have to be in chat for it to count. So, not to be that, toe the toe-bold, but... Shrimo gets another soul. Look at that. Clean, look at that. Oh, Days Guy and Frogmo. Oh, that's actually a legendary lineup. Thank you. Please and thank you, Autistic Frog. Lol, I can't believe you made that big of a blunder. How did you mess it up that bad? Oh, really? Yes. You could just claim anybody's soul. You could be like, oh, I claim Connor Eats Pants soul. You can't do that. They have to be here. Well, I'm in chat. Yeah, but you have to say it. You have to be like, it's after they've said something. You can be like, okay, I claim their soul. Frogmo wasn't in chat yet. Doesn't work. Yeah, that's how it works. But Frogmo wasn't. F key does work sometimes. Ah, Shimmer got me there. My trick was I just copy and pasted it. I didn't look at the text. So I've got Days Guy and Frogmo. I can bet on Days Guy and Frogmo's soul. Oh wait, I'm living the high life. Wait, I've got souls galore. Starry Soul would be proud. The Starry Bomb would be absolutely enamored with my performance. Get quicker fingers next time, oh pal. I just immediately saw the line. As soon as I saw the little frog enter chat, I was like, wait, what if I just get it? Because they didn't have like an accompanying message. Stupid rules, but I claim my soul. You can't claim your soul. Somebody else already has it. You can do that if your soul's available, but sorry, right as of right now, who owns your soul? Sebastian Lizard, that is unlucky. Oh, I'm gonna be honest. Sebastian Lizard having your soul is not great news. Oh, sorry about that one. Sorry about that one. You've got to bring it up with Sebastian Lizard if you want it back. Oh, awkward. Me? Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, wait. I see a little outpost. Oh, I also see a little village. I think I should just go up there and try to get it. I don't know. Oh, wait! That's the village I want to go to, right? That's where the little bird toe is. Wait, we're actually making... Oh, what? The front door? Soul Greed. Some people genuinely do have Soul Greed. Like, who has... I think Unfortunate Potato has, like, 4 people's souls. Yeah, Unfortunate Potato has Blanc, Ungulatus, Stream Elements, and Talia. That is biblical levels of greed. Flexi's got 2. Used to have 3, but I think they bet it. Oh, no, that's Fizzy. No, Flexi does have 3. Versati has 3, one of which being God. Wait, no, Starry has Ko-Fi bot. Oh, I didn't know that. Congratulations, Starry. I guess Ko-Fi bot is in chat. Didn't even know that. I don't know why Ko-Fi bot's in chat. I guess I do have a Ko-Fi account. Wait, is it because I signed up to Ko-Fi with Twitch? Oh, it might have been that. Bro, you MFer. You should have seen the line. I get that you're like American and you're like 7 light years behind me. But like, you know. You should have still saw it coming. And it was a pretty obvious line. They never claimed my soul. They did claim your soul. They claimed it last stream. Remember, you hit an exclamation mark lurk, which meant you were in chat. I don't make the rules, Kark. I don't make the rules, but your soul was claimed by... Oh, I forgot. Who was it again? Sebastian Lizard. Was that it? Oh my god, I have to pull up the stupid-ass chart again. Yeah, Sebastian Lizard, they claimed your soul. Negative Ghost. No, negative Ghost Rider. You should have just you had an opportunity. Okay? You had an opportunity to hit an exclamation point unlurk and get it, and you let it pass you. Oh, what's going on here? Can't I just burn the thorn bushes to get rid of it? Just get one of those silly little fire berries out? No, fire berries probably this way. Just do a bit of this, a bit of that, and it should be burnt down. See? Let's you get over it. It's not that hard. Someone dummy cap this man. Oh, look who doesn't have enough money to Look who doesn't have enough money to dummy cap. There we go. Got it second time. Second time's the old charm. Now, let's see. Who really isn't making that much progress? If I say on a person's soul and then I'm wrong, does the person die? Or do I just lose ownership of the soul? You lose ownership of the soul. The soul just goes into the on Days Guy's soul. That's my soul! You can't be using that. That's mine! You cannot rip Days Guy. You lose ownership and then somebody can take it back. That's the only way for souls to transact hands. Minor speaking mistake, argument invalid. I wasn't even arguing. I was antagonizing you. If anything, I was teaching you a lesson. Also, Autistic Frog hasn't sent a message in a while. I have a guess. I have a guess they're making another account to claim that one. I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility. They might be making a second Frogmo account so that they can claim it. Which if they lost it again would be so funny. Look at that. Wow. Instead of saying on God's soul, I get to say on Holy Spirit, on God for real. You can say that. You can. It's your soul. Oh my God, that unlocks so much land. Wait. This region's massive. It's a big region. And the sky. Oh, what's going on up there? Why is there a tornado? Uh-oh. Why is there a tornado up there? Lesson not sent. Oh my God. I'm gonna go up to that. I'm gonna go up to that shrine. Wait. I want to see what's going on here first. This little thing. Ooh, right here. What's this little puppy? There's nothing going on. Wait, there's a little robot. I've seen this robot before. This is my first encounter with your kind. Okay, I lurk. Later, Stinky. Fuck you. Later, Courage. Wait. Wait, what happens if you sneak strike with this? Oh! Oh, I can't blow up, I can't blow up. I will literally blow us both up if I use that. Shush, 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 shush. Stop making alarm noise. Stop. Ooh, not one of my more peaceful ways of conducting myself, but it seemed to work. It's a little bit by effect. Is that the only way to organize them? I need something. I'll just do some fruits. Okay. Wait, kind of doing good here. Wait, stack these two boxes up? I think I can get something going. Wooden box here. Those fall over. Actually, can I just throw you off? That was awesome. W. The Father, the Son, and Holy Spirit are all one. So if I claim God, I get 3 persons. Trinity, or how can the Bible be this complicated? Like, what? Don't like 2 billion people or something follow the rules of this puppy? How can it be that complex? Like, I feel like I would dumb it down if I was making my own. Like, how can there be this much to it? It can't be. The Bible cannot be this serious. Hold on. How do I grab this puppy? Grabbing down, I've got like no range. How do I bring this puppy up? I need a rocket. And a raccoon. Oh, what is that toadbold doing over there? Uh-oh. 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 I don't know how to deal with that toad. You think every Christian gives a fuck about the Bible? Well, to a certain extent. Like, they've probably read it before. They probably haven't read it before, but like... Like they won't be like, yeah, I don't gaff about the Bible, right? There's like I guess there's different ways of interpreting it. Like the evangelical Andes, they exclusively, like everything is literal for them, while for everyone else, I think it's like metaphoric. Oh, wait, this flies up. Oh, that's so cool. Lift me high into the rises. Look at that. Oh, and innovation is so W. Innovation is so W. There's no way. I literally predicted it. I predicted it. I predicted that they were gonna make another account, and the funniest part is their account got hidden. Their account got hidden because it's suspicious user ban evasion. So you didn't even count. That is so goofy. You made you made another account and then got restricted. Not in chat yet. They have to be in chat yet. They haven't gone past the gate. I claim the real Frogmo. I don't see any account by that name. Shimu, did you get the Wordle yet? Have you, perchance, seen the title of the stream? Because if so, that would probably answer your concerns. Probably answer your quandaries on this topic. I did see the title. Do you think I got it? Okay. That would have been really funny if you didn't get it. Okay, that would be actually kind of generational. But you know what the worst part is? Want to know what I realized? I did try ELIT earlier. I did try typing ELIT into the Wordle. I did type it in, but the previous time I typed it in, I got it wrong. I spelt it wrong, so then I thought it didn't work. I spelt ELIT incorrectly, and I was like, oh, I guess it isn't there. I was like, oh, that would be great, but then the T can't be in that spot, so then I gave up. It was beautiful. It was actually angelic. Got some suspicious users in here, and I had to take them out back. See, this is why Mew's a great mod. Do you think Flexi would have taken the same action? I think Flexi would have conducted himself in the same manner, with the same level of grace. No, they immediately started infighting, hit us with a tyranny of all things. Like, come on. He didn't get it. It's just a coincidence. Starry Soul helped me. Starry Soul helped me a lot because I was like, I'm so confused. What on earth could this be? And then Starry Soul like rephrased the hint. Starry Soul's like, well, have you tried checking that item's Risk of Rain description? And then I boot up Risk of Rain. And then I read the word ELIT and I was like, oh, it's probably ELIT, but I already tried that. And then it turns out I did try it, but I spelled it wrong. But there you go. Technically Risk of Rain helped you. Stop. Stop. You did it. Dude, I saw the line. That was actually a pretty good line. That was Risk of Rain 2 carries. Maybe if you're talking about my boss DPS potential, then maybe that's true. Maybe if you talk about the amount of boss DPS I do on a daily basis. What on earth could this gizmo possibly be up to? What on earth could I possibly be using this for? Oh! Oh, my days. Wait, calm the farm. Wait, I haven't seen one of these yet. Could this be something good? Hold on, I'm gonna do this after the shrine. I'm gonna get the shrine down first. Then I'm gonna get to the real beeswax. I am not taking this. You have to be taking this. Frog, you really don't need a soul that much. Plus, like, if you're gonna claim your own soul, aka a soul that's already been claimed. Yeah, you snooze, you lose. You snooze, you lose. I don't know. You just took too long to get your own soul and you lost it as kind of jack of the trades. Versati got it first. That's how the cookie crumbles. Oh my god, who's adding me on Discord? Who on earth could be adding me on Discord at this time? Zoot. I can't shout on my main account anymore. Oh my god. Dude, how do you have 610 Shrimium? Dude, I've never seen this much of a broke bum in the Shrimo broadcast. What do you mean you have 610 Shrimium? Unban, write me out. Okay, Mew, figure out how to do that. Mew, get Mew back in here. Also, I filled up one of my Dexy bottles with water, and it's kind of cool because it's like so much water that it's even like it can't even move around inside. The water can't move around inside, so it just looks like it's completely full to the brim. All right, the pin was removed. That doesn't seem good. That was actually so beautiful. That autistic frog art was amazing. Tried claiming their own soul, but it was already claimed, and then made an alt account to claim a soul of someone who wasn't here, and then didn't type in that alt account first because they just sent a message and then forgot to send the follow-up message, and then the second account they made for the exact same purposes had the exact that one just couldn't even show because it was an obvious ban evasion. Oh, that was so funny. That was beautiful. Can you bring back TTS? TTS works. What do you mean? I did bring back TTS. It was never taken away. Reward is temporarily unavailable. Just try it. Wait, what? Did Axel disable it? What does it mean the reward's temporarily unavailable? Cooldowns and limits. Manage unpause request? What is this? Pause redemptions unpause. Okay, I think I fixed it. I think I fixed TTS. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my days. What happened? Hello? Are you a foe? Or are you an ally? Whew. I've dealt with this one before. Bada bing. Bada bing. And that's what they say in Italia. In Italy. Italy. Bada bing. Oh, wait, look at this tech. Look at this tech. I learned this tech from Flexi Tape. Okay, no, that didn't work. I thought it would probably give me more. Hello? Welcome. Aito Rescue 20. Welcome. Welcome to the broadcast. I claim you can't. Oh my god. What do you mean they get? Oh, you shouldn't have got that. They shouldn't have got that. Fine, you get Ada Soul. You get Ada Soul. I can't. God, I hate to give you a soul, but you did get that fair and square. Why are you so desperate to get somebody's soul? It's not that important. Ada's soul greed for real. That's what I'm saying. Oh, wait, that one kind of got funky text. Yeah, paste special, paste. Oh, conditional formatting. What? The front door. I don't know how to paste this normally. Frog. And then, where's just paste without formatting? I just want a normal paste. Values only? Okay. I think that worked. It pasted it in the wrong row, though. I should still just be able to go boom, 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 boom. No, I keep pressing the wrong button. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Okay, Frog, you've got one soul to your name now. Dude. Little Toes be doing anything for a single soul. Why does Fizzy not have Jack Sprout? Fizzy does have Jack Sprout. No? Fizzy has Jack Sprout. Fizzy, 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 Fizzy. Oh, why don't they? I might have hit a Control Z, Control V by accident. Are you just pinning any message? Do you just pin anything? Hold on. Jack Sprout. There we go. Fizzy gets Jack Sprout. There you go. Are you happy? Are you happy? Also, I do have to drop my shield temporarily. I'll pick it back up because it is a really good shield. But I need to get the flame emitter shield. Hold on, give me this puppy. Then the rest is history. Wait, is this entire shrine just using flame emitters? This is kind of... Excuse my Tobold, that's kind of mid, no? That's kind of middling. Oh, wait, no, why didn't I just... I already had a shield for this. I don't know why I didn't just fuse. Wait, I remember this is a mechanic of the game I'm playing. I can fuse stuff. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Okay, fusion. Can we get a one in the broadcast for fusion? Might need to slightly increase Muse standards. We'll make... We'll make a mod out of you, yeah. Mew's doing great. Mew's doing a great... You just throw a rock at me. Who did that? You? Who? Get a job, you're a bum. What is this? Wait, that worked? Fire. Wait, that shield isn't too shabby. Hold the xylophone, I may have squeaked too soon. Wait. Oh, it wants me to use the shield. Can't I just jump through that, though? Oh, a chest. I wonder what's beyond it. Okay, Virus, that's really not that good. This poor chatter just came in and immediately lost their soul. It's a cruel world we live in, you know? Not everyone gets to keep their soul forever. Or even for, like, 2 seconds. Souls are a fickle thing. You lose them one day, and you gain them another. It's just the way the little toe crumbles. Misclick. I think we scared them off. I think we scared them off when we immediately took their soul. I don't think that was the smartest idea. Okay, we've got everybody. You have to promise not to immediately steal someone's soul. Okay, I can't quite tell, but I also... I don't know. Axel got quite the opinion on you. Oh, it's a thick frog. I'll know. Wait, what does that mean? Literally 1984? What happened? You just have to wait a few seconds. Okay, can I just jump through this quickly? That's not gonna work out. That's not gonna work out. Okay. I want to bring the shield over. It's really good. I guess this shield has to go. The one with the armor shard. What does the armor shard even do? I don't know. Seems kind of meant to be a TBH. 1 minute 3 time before their soul can be eaten by us? I think that would be a good rule, but how would I enforce that? I feel like nobody would ever abide by that rule. I feel like... Oh, we could do that, and then we lull them into... But that's just lulling them into a full sense of security at that point. Tricking them into believing they're safe, only to be met with a cold hard truth. Now, unless I'm missing something, I won't abide by it? You realize I'm the gatekeeper, right? Like, you have to go through me to get a soul. So if you just say, oh, I'm not going to abide by it, it doesn't matter if you're going to abide by it. I'm going to abide by it. You kind of don't really have any power in this situation. I don't know how to say that to you. Rice ball food. Okay. Now, if I'm crazy, I can just flamethrower you, Diff. I can just flamethrower Diff you, right? Oh my god, you fire rockets. Oh, whoa. What? That drains durability so fast. Okay, I'm not using that. I did not know it drained durability that fast. There we go. Okay, not doing that again. Not doing that again. Not doing that again. That's actually just a durability suck out the wazoo. Making a message count, they have to send 50 messages. Then they're on the table. Oh, okay. I do agree with that. But maybe a lower number. 25. 25 messages and their soul's up for the taking. 25. That's an even Steven number. I trust Axel with my life, unironically. Axel, I trust Axel much further than I can throw him. Okay, I'll say that much. I swear on Retro's soul, I won't steal a new Chatter's soul. I believe Star Soul. Star Soul is one of the most well-intentioned Shrimmo Chatters. I think Starry Soul and Destroyk are probably the ones up there as kindest Shrimmo Chatters. I've never seen Starry Soul hit anything mean ever. You don't even have that one. Wait, do you not even have Retro's soul? Hold on, pull up the spreadsheet again. This guy, pull up the spreadsheet. No, Starry Soul is Retro. On nobody's soul that I claim the new Shatter Soul. On nobody's soul. Dude, it's rough out there. It's rough out there for the soulless Andes. For the humble non-soulers. They've got nothing to their name. Wait, so how do I get this to work? Understand how much less veracity the claims have when you have nobody's soul to bet on. Wait, how do I get this to work? Huh? How do I do this? You haven't seen my spreadsheet yet? You don't have a stupid fucking... I need to see what this does. I need to see what this does. On Days Guy's Soul, I'm gonna see how this turns out. I need to get up there? What happens if I do if you... Did this just let me fly? What? That is... Oh my god, that's absurd. Wait, that's ridiculous. Huh? That just lets you fly. Oh my dazed guy. That's kind of ludicrous. I don't remember consenting to that spreadsheet. No, you don't. Blanc has that one. This is so hard to track. This is so hard to track. Wait, can we trade souls? Okay, I was initially against it, but I feel like it would kind of make it for a more... Okay, I think you can trade souls. I think trading souls is fair. I think that's fair game. Because I want a little economy. Yeah, you can trade souls. Okay. But no gifting them directly. No 0 for nothing gifts. Oh, wait, I got a little less evil. Wait, does that mean I'm at 4? Hold this xylophone. Hold this xylophone. Hold this xylophone. Light of blessing. Thank you. I'm almost at 8. Wait, I could get a ton of HP off that. Wait. Why am I saying wait? Why am I saying wait so much? That was kind of... On Days Guy's Soul, I'm gonna get another 2 hearts and 0 stamina. On Dazed Guy and Frogmo's Soul, I am getting only hearts and no stamina. Well, I'll make my own spreadsheet. No one gasps about your spreadsheet, though. The only reason... It's like saying, oh, I'm gonna go make my own money. It's like, okay, go and try to find someone who's gonna accept that money. It's like the grocery store isn't gonna accept that. Mew174 isn't gonna accept that. Starsoul isn't gonna accept that. You need a coalition to get it to work. Okay, little Toad the Tobold. Now, let's see what I get. Also, can I put Zonite into these puppies? Does it work with Zonite? Because I'd much rather use Zonite. Oh, it does! Wait, why did nobody tell me that? Oh, what? What? Why doesn't Zonite... What? Why doesn't Zonite work? Hello? Wait, can I just put anything in there? Wait, you can just put anything in there. I claim Frogmo's Soul? You can't. I already have it. Oops. You have another account on the way. Autistic Frog, too soon. This is the saddest series of attempts I have ever seen in my entire life. What is this? You got timed out. This one is so fucking bad. One more ult and you're banned. This has been one of the lamest attempts I have ever seen in my entire life. 10 minutes for that one. I cannot express how... Dude. Bomb-ass chatter. I cannot articulate with my language. W mod. You know what, to be fair, I feel like Mew and Flexi have been doing a great job as moderators. This is so funny. I can't believe they just keep trying. You say what you will, their perseverance is admirable. Oh, wait, what's a time bomb? For a timed explosion. Oh. Oh, I got a rocket? Ooh, Team Rocket? A portable pot? Or there's no dictator by that name. Boom. Okay, please be good. Please be another. Give me some rockets. Give me some rockets. Actually, what was the thing I was hoping for? Was it a fan, maybe? I don't know. What Zonai ones did I want? I love Pod. Get this chatter in the driver's seat right now. Get this chatter driving a vehicle right now. Me and Mew are the reverse. Me and Mew are like reverse of doomed yaoi protagonists. What does that mean? What's that mean? Does that just mean you're... You're successful, Yowie? Repeatedly failed attempts. I know, I can't believe they just keep trying. And every time they somehow find a way to fuck it up. Every time. They've been trying for the past hour, then every time they try, they just... It is actually like a cartoon. It's like a cartoon villain just trying to foil the protagonist, but they consistently make very rudimentary mistakes that undermine the entire plot. We're detained lesbians. Wait, what? A very old map? Huh? Wait, what? Hold on, the xylophone. What is that? Prophesized Yowie. What would prophesized Yowie even look like? You find an old tome? Wait, is there any historical prophesized Yowie? I kind of need to know that. X marks the spot? X mark the spot. X mark. Hey. Are you sure? Dude, that bit would have gone so hard like a few months ago on Days Guy's Soul. Actually, it wouldn't have even gone hard a few months ago. I'm just late to everything. I was late to Invincible even, which is like I shouldn't have been late to. I know how to pirate things, but I just am. Okay, I'm like 2 years late to this game. I was on time for Deltarune though. Give me some credit. I was on time for. Oh. I was expecting that to be a bit more deadly. I was on time to Deltarune, so I get a little bit of credit. I get a little teensy bit of credit. Just an teensy amount. Oh, a flame-emitting Zonai? I'll take that. You are on time for buying Risk of Rain 2. Don't bring that up around me. Okay. I tried to do a multi-T run today. Also, I watched so many Risk of Rain videos, and I've learned so much more. Like, apparently time does matter. Apparently, I watched a video that said the time doesn't matter crowd are dummies who don't know anything about the game. And that it does matter because it changes how the stages scale. You watched the wrong video. Time does not matter. Okay, little toe. Okay, little toe. The video literally said that the... I swear to you. I have more time on the game than you. Do I? Oh, I'm checking this. Do I have more time on Risk of Rain than Starry Soul? Not Starry Soul. I think I'm... do I? I might not have more... No way you're on Risk of Rain right now. This guy actually might have more time than me. This guy might have more time than me. Okay, 226 hours on record. How much have you played in the past week? Oh, what the fuck? Oh my... I got like 20. Wait, does anyone want to guess how much time Flexi has on Risk of Rain 2 in the past 2 weeks? You're clearly close to my record time. Do you want to guess how many hours Flexi Tape has in the past 2 weeks? Just 2 weeks, 14 days. 120. Okay, 120 is insane. To do that, you'd have to be playing 10 hours a day. No, it isn't 120. 30, a little higher. 60, a little higher. 89, 87. She has 87 hours on Risk of Rain in the past 2 weeks. Now to see what my time in the past 2 weeks is. Hold on, how much time have I had in the past 2 weeks? I've got to see this. Holy, close enough. That was actually kind of an insane guess. Okay, I have 134. Flexi Tape has almost played as much Risk of Rain as I have ever in the past 2 weeks. Intimidated. What's my past 2 week time? In the past 2 weeks... Oh, wait, that's the wrong button. Okay, I have to click on the game, click on achievements. Okay, I've played half the time with Flexi. In the past 2 weeks, I've played 40 hours, which is still a lot, okay? But it's not as much. What the fuck? Me going on 40 hours is kind of making me question how much Flexi Tape has been playing. Because I've been playing Risk of Rain incessantly. I feel like I've been spending most of my waking hours on this goddamn game. And I've only got 40. What is Flexi up to? And you have school too! How are you fitting that? You have school on top of this. You have school. I don't even have that. I'm actually shocked. It's more than half of my total. Flexi, how? I went based on Trimo's 40. Yeah, that's not a bad guess because I do kind of at this point exclusively play Risk of Rain multiplayer. Aced my exam today. You know what? That's what counts. That's what counts. I basically only play with Flexi at this point. I don't do solo runs anymore. It's just like, what a drag. It's like, what a drag. Playing alone. All by yourself. Then what? Homan spent 20 minutes on stage 1. That is freakish. Why spend... Time does matter. Time does matter. I don't know who convinced you into thinking time doesn't matter. Time absolutely matters. Because it isn't actually a major part of the calculation, but if you spend too much, it does not. It literally does. The video was like, okay, the under 5-minute rule is stupid. It was like, the under 5-minute rule is stupid, but also the people who say time doesn't matter are also dumb. It was kind of a based, moderate centrist take in that regard. I was saying both were actually bad, and that you should spend about like 1 minute per item, and any more is just kind of putting yourself at a disadvantage. I'll be providing proof after stream. What is your proof? What could possibly... The scaling caps out at enemy level 99. Yeah, but you usually don't hit that in a run. You usually don't hit that in runs. Ooh. Wait, could I just use that? That's pretty nifty. Okay, I'm gonna go fight this guy. Wait, what if I just land on his dome? Hold the xylophone. What if I just land on Toad the Tobold's dome? Will anything bad happen to me? I need to try this out. What if I just land on your dome? Is there anything... You've got a chest on your dome? Oh, hold on. I need to open it. I need to open your chest. No, open. 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 Yes! There we go. Opened it. Oh, wait, it's got another old map? Wait, what is going on up here? Hello? That graphic actually means less than nothing. Just full loot and win? Time does not matter, then you should be thinking about it in a run. Time does matter. This was a Risk of Rain Pro, okay? Are you saying you're smarter than the Risk of Rain Pro, Flexi? Oh, uh-oh, I got knocked off. No! Oh, that was a little bit close. Wait, but what if I just take that? Oh, wait, I just broke it there? Probably shouldn't have your core exposed there. Unless you're planning to keep it. Cozy reference. Oh, 3 minutes of ads. Ooh, I forgot to mention that. Ooh. Saws about the ads. Did not. Oh, I need to put some dots there. Did not see that coming. You won't miss a thing. That's like a Project Gorman reference. And now, for the people who are here during the ad break, during the 3-minute ad break. 3 minutes, that's quite a bit of time. You're treated to the special, exclusive, sub-only, Keg Radio. You're tuning into 225 Keg Radio with all your favorite keg beats. This segment was brought to you by the subbies, Pythagoras Sport. This segment wouldn't be possible. That was actually generational keg on my days. It goes on for so long. Who was it? Name and shame it. You ads. Maybe you don't make 12 accounts. Okay, ever thought about that? Ever thought about not making 20 accounts? Yeah, probably not. Shremo, I'll be back in 10 minutes. You actually were back in exactly 10 minutes. You know what? Credit where credit is due. Okay, I'll check who it is. It should be in my YouTube history. My YouTube view history. Okay, who was it? Who the Tobold was it? It was... R&D Thursday. R&D Thursday, that's who it was. That was the person. Why do I even stick around anymore? All these ads shaking my head. Oh, no. Okay, my screen was closed. I run 3 minutes of ads an hour. I run the minimum. I run the minimum amount of ads poppable. Okay? I do everything I can to avoid running ads. Why do you keep exposing your core? Feels like such a bad idea. Especially if you're trying to pull a cozy and keep your core. feels like kind of a counterintuitive plot, no? And just like that. That's how you beat an enemy. Who the fuck is that song? What do you mean, who the fuck is that? That's like one of the more popular ones. The video has like 1 million views or something like that. Okay, no, it has 100K. It's some 100K Andy. R&D Thursday. Research and Development Thursday. Wait, they're kind of pulling a Zinger Zinger Bang with the panda profile picture. I don't know. Okay, they do have laughing crying emoji in their bio, so I should be a little bit concerned. Yeah. That isn't a nobody. That isn't a nobody. That's just somebody with a few toes to throw around. Oh, wait, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that juicer pull. Wait. Hold on. Wait, this one's only got a single thing. Is it still the same damage comp? Flux Core 1? Wait, there's different tiers to the Flux Cores? Oh, wait, so I gotta... Is there a Flux Core 3? Wait, is there a Flux Core 3? Somebody needs to tell me. Also, this looks so stupid. I thought it would look way cooler. That looks so dumb. Please watch someone who actually turns their monitor on, like Racer Cap. What do you don't even know this person. They made quite a few astute videos. Who is Race or Cap? You can't be saying the who crying. Like, this is, like, you didn't just drop the nichest person known to toe bold kind. I don't know who Race nor Cap is, okay? Why would I listen to them? They don't know squat about Dingle, okay? I'm probably way more knowledgeable than them. Time does matter, because you know what multiplies? It's also stages, too. And you know what? The longer you take, the more the stages multiply. That's what you didn't notice. If there were 3 spinny things, it would be so tough. It still would look stupid because it should be overlaid over it. I think that's the Flux Core 3, but I don't even know where you find a Flux Core 3. Like, where would a Flux Core 3 even be at in the modern day? They literally run the accurate adjacent wiki. Well, then why haven't I heard of them? And they don't have 1 million monthly listeners. They can't be that good. Can't be that good if they don't have enough monthly listeners. That's all I'm gonna say. Ooh, what's going on here? Free Flint! W! Higher in the sky, but alas, it's not higher in the sky. There's no way to get higher in the sky. Nice echo bubble you've got there. Dude. What do you mean echo bubble? What does that even mean? Talking about Rain World? If it's that case, then I know a few things about echoes. The person I'm referring to literally made fun of the wiki for being wrong and hated on Flamethrower. I thought you hated Flamethrower. They ranked it as one of the worst abilities in the game. I think, or is that Disputed Origin? I was one of. There's like 2 people I've seen talk about Risk of Rain. It was this toe and then the Origin Andy. Alright, now see what I've got. Level 1 Grunt versus level 20 Gangster versus level 100 Mob Boss type beat. Are we bringing this back? Are we bringing back the 2020, this 2020 bit? You will not believe this 2020 bit still serves it old style. Donald Trump doesn't like going outside in 40-degree weather, and neither do you, so you must share opinions too. Well, that's one opinion you share. We can build off from there. I bet you also hate melted ice cream. That's another thing you probably share with DJT. So, like, it's not that out of the realm. I claim the soul of the 6 grains. Mountains abound. What the fuck are you talking about? You can do without a soul. Not in chat, but they are observing. What? Huh? Also, technically, because of the new rule in place, ooh, Autistic Frog, I do not want to be that toe the toebold. But because of the new rule imposed, Ato does not count. You cannot get Ato's soul. Ato's soul is removed from the list. Sorry about that. Given you need 25 messages now. Echo name? Oh my god. god. Dude, I can't remember any of these echo names. I don't know how people do it. It seems like such a strange tech to me. Alright, now do I just jump over this? Oh, wait, it's simple. Simpler than I thought. Oh, if only I had one of those kick-ass panel shields right now. That'd be so good. Oh my days, guy. What is this? Hey, that was before the rules implemented? Yeah! Do you think if murder was... did you think if murder was legal and then it was made illegal, we should just, like, not prosecute murderers? Seems like a kind of bad idea. You tyrant? That's not tyrannical! Do you think laws are important because the nature of a law, or because the moral standing of them? Give the soul back, the rules made after? No! See, this is why Mew is a better mod, Lexi. This is why Mew outdoes it. Mew wouldn't go on this anti-administration binge right now. Like, is this what greed does to a man? Yeah! Flexi Dave's been blinded by far too many souls and now cannot think straight. You can't retroactively convict someone of a crime, nice one, from a closed trial. What does that mean? None of those words mean anything. Point is, you can only have a soul of someone who sent 25 or more messages. And let's just say that person has not really done that. Oh, what do I do for this? There we go. Oldest trick in the book. Now scooch that through there. Oh, why'd that close? Ooh, okay. I've tangoed this before. Oh, that was kind of slick. I did not mean it for it to be that close. But you know what? It works out. Boom. Now. Oh. Huh? What am I... Huh? What am I meant to do here? Oh. Wait, no. You're gonna go get that thing. Oh no, it's coming back to me. How do I do this? Wait, how do I do this? Double Jeopardy? Double Jeopardy? That's illegal? Dude, that's a game show. What the fuck are you talking about? Once a legal case in the real world, scary for you. No way you're the one saying this to me. No way the person who said in the real world, scary to you, is the fucker who just spent 98 hours of the past 2 weeks on Risk of Rain 2. I'm not going to take this. I'm not going to be taking this from the person who's worked 2 weeks worth of full-time jobs on Risk of Rain. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this in the Big 25. Has been closed. You can't reopen it because a new legislation was made. Yeah, but there was never a case open in the first place. So it's like opening a case. It's not reopening a case, it's just opening a case. Double Jeopardy, that's illegal. You were never persecuted in the first place. I don't know what you're talking about, Toto. These are like cipher drip wires from Valorant. Thank you. Thank you for that farm. Double Jeopardy clause, including the 5th Amendment of the Constitution. We're not American here. We don't gab about the Constitution. Okay? We're not like you people. We're not like you people. We're not like... Even then, you fucks don't follow your constitution. What is this? You people know. Why should we? I'm not even in that country. Provides prosecution protection against the prosecuted. Yeah, that's called an attorney. I'm American? Yeah, it's a New Zealand broadcast. You can't come to New Zealand and then do American stuff. What is even going on anymore? You have to back me up. Crossika, you have to back me up on this one. Crossika, you know I'm in the right here. You know on Days Guy Soul. You cannot apply that rule to all prior cases. This was never a case, though. Subsequently, a new rule was made. Okay, so if you murdered people, if there was a person who murdered like 20 people, but there wasn't a law against murder, should we just let them roam free? Like, what's your punt here? Yes, the law is objective. What? What world am I living in? Laws are based on... You care about laws because they're a reflection of morality, not because they're a law. Okay? I plead the fifth. Okay, I guess it's just me. Just me and Mew. Take it away. I'm fine with only having my soul. Wait, who did Mew claim? Since I'm honorably create a spot doesn't have 5 messages, does create a spot? Create a spot is coming close, right? User creatus bot. Oh, they have 10 messages. We need to get 25. This is like an achievement. We have to get 25 corrupt VIPs before create a spot can be claimed. Yeah, I think that's fair. Only 10. Okay, new rule. The chatter has to send 10 messages. New chatters have to send 10 messages. Triple new rule. I think it's morally reprehensible, but the justice system allows that person to roam free. What is this? What is this dissonance? You think it's morally objectionable, yet you think it should happen? What fucking world are you living in? No. If it's bad, we don't let it happen. Okay? Once acquitted a defendant, you were never acquitted, though. You were never acquitted, though. When were you acquitted? You can't just make up events to make yourself seem more trustworthy. Also, how do I get through this? Oh, wait. No, I can't do that. Wait, is it to do with this? Hold the phone. No! Okay, I did not see that one coming. You can't go back and change that? That is a decision? Oh, wait, am I soft locked? Wait, can't I just do this deck? No, I can't. Wait. Oh, wait, I see a vision. I see a vision. Once acquitted, a defendant can't be retried for the same offense. You were never tried for the offense. Oh my god. You found a soul to belong to them? That's a decision? No, that isn't. I wrote it down. If you write tax fraud into the books, if the government signs off on tax fraud, then later realizes it's tax fraud, you don't get to just like avoid it. Okay? Would ascend work? That's what I was thinking. Oh, wait. Ascend could work. Not over there, but on this thing. Oh, you're a genius! Oh, wait. We've actually got a little genius in our broadcast. Wait, I'm not doing any of this funky tech. Why are you bringing up legal topics that are not analogous to the current? In what way is this not analogous to the current situation? This is like this is like a perfect analogy. We've decided that it's an unfair rule, and therefore we revoked everyone who followed that rule. Murder is irrelevant here. And that's where you're wrong. It's very relevant. You know what is relevant here? You know why it's relevant here? Because Autistic Frog, they murdered all sense of civility we have in here. I'm not built for this topic. I think Crossika would be a moderating voice. Okay, you are stupid. Oh, okay. Ad hominem. Owned. Toasted up. Toasted up and 2 pences. There we go. Got her 8th soul. Got her 8th starry soul. Autistic Frog murdered that new chatter. They're gone now. Yeah, they as soon ad hominem to your straw man. Two wrongs. Eye for an eye fallacy. Eye for an eye. 2 wrongs makes a right fallacy. 2 wrongs makes a right fallacy. Owned. They should like hire me to do this professionally. I'm so good at it. Actually, one of the greatest. Yeah, they sent 1 message and Autistic Frog immediately claimed their soul and then they got scared off and left. But now it's not? Fallacy? Ad hominem. Dunning-Kruger effect in full force. Dude, if the Dunning-Kruger effect was inverted, it would be in half force right now, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you would eat it up in court. They should actually get me to like do the thing where I like protect people. You know, they do the thing in court where it's like you protect people for 3. I think I would do a great job at that. Push the snowball down the boil. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Wait, there's a little outpost over here. Ooh, do I indulge or do I just glide my way over? I think I might indulge. Oh, there are a bunch of weak chumps though, so it makes it a little less fun. Wait, do I take fall damage? Why nobody tell me that does fall damage? Oh, why nobody at me? Why nobody DM me about that? That is not an analogous to this situation. It is absolutely analogous. What if someone came to the US, right? And then someone in power decided they're here illegally. Then they can deport them back. Even when it was allowed that they came into the... That's different. That's different because that's immoral. That's immoral, okay? What I'm doing is moral. So it's different. How is this different? Because I'm in the right and Autistic Frog is in the wrong. And in that situation, it's vice versa. This is also immoral? No, it isn't! Frog doesn't deserve a soul. They tried to cheat in souls like 3 times and just was really, really bad at it. Okay, this is no different. Not a single ounce different. Okay, how do I hit the shot? Wait. Watch this drive. My horse being Mad America. Oh my god, I'm so good at this game. I am so good at this game. I am so good at this game. Hey, Autistic Frog. You gave someone the false belief that they own something. Yeah, but like they should have never owned it in the first place. Like it's immoral that they're there. Also, that is the entire difference. They do not need it. They do not need it, and it's immoral for them to have it. Do you think that chatter was happy to get their soul taken by Autistic Frog off rip, off birth? They shouldn't have owned it in the first place. Yeah, they shouldn't have. It was your fault for not making that judgment in the first place. Yeah, I accept that. The fault is my own, but the way to remedy this is not to let Autistic Frog roam free. We remedy this by me atoning by taking it away. I made the problem and I fixed the problem. I don't see what the dissonance is here. I don't see the dissonance. It's my fault and I'll fix it. You, as the legislative body, should have made that judgment. Yeah, I should have, but I didn't. I love human people. Wait, did we come to a conclusion? Also, this is so pretty. This is such a pretty little shrine. This crud. Low-key about to play the... Wait, that was actually one of the first times it was properly fitting. How is that you atoning and not a punishment of me? It's not a punishment of you. You just don't have a... This is actually American agreed. This is an American chatter bar for bar. It's punishing me by taking away somebody else's soul that I own. That's not a punishment. Okay, Lil Toe? That's a remedying of the situation. That is the most American chatter ever. Okay. You cannot sit here and tell me that isn't the most American line you've ever heard. Also, oh, W heart container. Swag. Oh, another heart. Wait, do I get another heart's blessing or do I get a stamina vessel? I'll get a stamina vessel. For way back when. For the love of the craft. Look at that. Wow, that's beautiful. Give me my soul's compensation. That would be stealing from someone else. That would be stealing from oh yeah, that would be stealing from Rasati. Okay? Rasati got that soul fair and square. You've got enough chat messages. You've got enough chat messages. This is like if we raised the drinking age to 21 and people complained that they were being punished and discriminated against by age. That's not what this is at all. That would punish someone else, and you have more than 10 messages? That's what I'm saying. Eminent domain? You did eminent domain on me? Wait, that's legal. Eminent domain's legal. And I eminent domained you. There we go. Easy. Back it up. Firm handshakes all around. Eminent domain, take that away. Easy. GG easy. GG easy. GG easy. GG easy. Oh, another shrine. Gatakis. Gatakis? Without compensation. Here's your compensation, alright. Here's your compensation, alright. One cold brew. There you go. Feel compensated. Alright? On a scale from 1 to 100, how compensated do you feel right now? Autistic frog. 100? 10,000? Where are we on the compensation scale? Cause think the big deal with that does not look good. Give me Frogmo's soul as compensation. Oh my days, guy. Oh my days, guy. Oh. No way, I made the exact same mistake twice. Frogmo doesn't have enough. The trademark principle of eminent domain is that you don't have it's the governing body who chooses what the compensation is. You don't get to pick the compensation. That's not your choice to make. That's not your call to take. I choose it, and I think that cold brew that I gave you is plenty of compensation for what you lost, which was a chatter with no chat. Wait, why can't they just stand on this? You can just stand on it. Wait, what is this thing? Hello? You have to fall through it? You have to fall through it. Oh. Wait, what's going on over here? Like down here? Whoa, this is so cool. Looks like such a radical little area down here. Not the compensators legislation. Tyranny? Tyranny? You literally brought it up, and then I just recognized it. I don't see the problem here. The takings clause, the last claim of the Fifth Amendment. Talking about American stuff again. We live in New Zealand, okay? We don't really follow that American stuff, you know? You really want to look to the American government and be like, yeah, we should do that. The way the American government conducts itself. And be like, yeah, we should do that. Or like, yeah, that's the proper way to run a government. Oh, can you like fall over? Oh my days, that did so much damage. I'm here. I'm here to Doomslayer you. Booyah. Yowie! Oh my god, I thought there was just 2 of them. I didn't know there were so many. Little ghouls after my tongue. Boing. Farewell, ghoul, for I gain your treasure. Strong construct bow, you have to give me something better than this. You can't invoke eminent domain and then argue with what is demonstrably an exercise of just compensation. Why would I be arguing myself? Demonstrably an exercise of just compensation? Yeah, I know. I gave it. I know it's just compensation. I gave it. I'm not arguing against my own just compensation. I think it's not ridiculous to say one emote and 30 minutes of discussion of stream around it is utterly and completely just compensation for the soul of a chatter who said one message and has not appeared since. I agree with Shermo currently. Wait, did I finally let Flexitime on my side? You lost a metaphorical concept, and you are compensated with a metaphorical concept. Hey, I did it. Just compensation, eminent domain. On Frogmo's soul, that's good compensation. On Frogmo's soul, that's good compensation. You may bet a soul, yet you may not bet a beverage. You can bet a beverage. It's just, you can be like, oh, on Axel K. And then it's just like people, are like, oh, on Axel K. Whatever. Smaller words, less capitals, please. Me at a Marxist rally. Wait, that one would go. Oh, that's actually an Ansel Burger message bar for bar. Ansel would love that one. Smaller words, less capitals, please. That's what I've been saying a while now. Of course, it's the American chatter with most amount of capitals in their language. Who's surprised? Who is at all surprised? The American chatter, most capitals. Then I claim Frogmo's soul. I have Frogmo's soul. You can't claim it. I still own Frogmo's soul. I don't get what your point is. Oh, wait, where does this cave lead to? Oh, this is such a cute little cave. Hi, little Korok. Wait, did you see those backing vocals I just added to that? Did you see those backing vocals? That was kind of sweet, right? Now, you've bet it, and you've lost it. I didn't bet it. I said on Frogmo's soul, that's good compensation, and it is. I don't see where I lost it. I don't see what point of the equation where I lost the soul. It was an accurate use, If he lost it, it wouldn't go to you. Well, maybe if Autistic Frog claimed it, but they did not claim it, so awkward. It is shit compensation. You got 30 minutes of stream discussion and an emote out of me, okay? In exchange, you lost what? The name of a chatter who said one message? That would be slop anyways. That's like someone who owned, This is like one of those frivolous lawsuits. This is like one of those frivolous lawsuits they make movies about, where it's like someone who got one, like they had 2 less French fries than the meal promises, and they try to sue the company for like $3 billion. This is like that. This is like that, okay? Like, you did not lose that much. That soul is worth nothing. People would have heard you say like on can't even remember the name, it was so bad. It was like on Teto's soul. What was it? Or something like Teto. It started with a T. And people have been like, okay, nobody, that doesn't mean anything. That's person's has like no motion. Doesn't mean if you bet their soul. If just compensation debate is up to the compensator's opinion. If your dad died and you got 100K in life insurance, you can't say it's not enough. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Except the insurance company killed him. Well, then wouldn't you be suing him for getting the company for a different thing? Wouldn't be the same thing. And I will bring this to a higher court. What higher court is there? Trust me, there's only one higher court in the primordial soup, and that would require people booting up the Minecraft server, which I do not think is going to happen. In all realistically, it's not going to happen, little toe. Nobody's booting that puppy up. That one's gonna remain dormant for a while. Let's just say that much until I reset the server. You killed your dad and took his soul. Oh, you can't lie with the facts here. Look at all the children. The children. They're trying to get ready for the big day ahead of them. Also, where's the shop? I need to sell this stuff. I need to sell all this corn. Maybe make a field out of it. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by in spite of the weather. So, what can I do for you, mister? I'm here to sell. Ooh, what do I sell off? Oh, I need some money. I want to buy some ingredients. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Ooh. Oh, what do we recommend selling? What do we recommend selling? And it's not gonna be my gems. Okay, just to get that out of the way ASAP. What's up, Nerdmo? What's up, Retro? I is not Retro. Famous chatter. Wait, Retro. You can weigh in on this, right? So, Autistic Frog claimed somebody's soul. A chatter who just arrived. Scared them off, by the way. Scared off that chatter. They never chatted again after that. They said, hi. Autistic Frog said, I claim your soul. And then they got scared and left. And then I was like, you know what? That's probably not for the best. We need to implement a new rule where you need to send 10 messages before you get the soul claims, right? And then I took away that soul that Autistic Frog got. And now we've been spending the past 30 minutes arguing about whether me giving a bunch of discussion to the topic in emo is just compensation for eminent domain of that soul. That was only one message in. The soul only had one message. That doesn't count. I claim Retro's soul. I claim Retro's soul. Are you a new gen? It's already taken. Starry Soul's got it. You can't claim Retro Soul. Starry Soul's already got that soul. Sorry about that. Already taken. If I were you, I'd sue Flexi. No, Flexi's on my side now. That is hate speech. Defamation. This man is under 13. Twitch mods, get over here. Also, that's insane to be coming from Autistic Frog, who is probably the youngest person in the Primordial Soup. That is insane to be coming at. You were 13 3 months ago. What do you mean? I've heard you in a call before. You are not. You are just barely above the age requirement. Yeah, I don't know. I would hope the insurance company would actually care about my health and health of their clients, but outside of America, that's probably a good analogy. Yeah. Starry Soul, you agree with me, right? Starry Soul. Starry Soul. Starry Soul. You could set up a channel reward so it costs money, so it's not spammable, and it would automate it so you can only target follow age. Ooh, follow age. Ooh, I feel like follow age is too hard of a restriction though. Because a lot of people like, I guess it would be a better one because it would only be more important souls that could be claimed. That's true. Oh, but I don't know how to program. I wouldn't be able to set up like an actual official thing. Right now I'm just tracking all of it by hand. But I think double jeopardy. It isn't double jeopardy. You were never persecuted in the first place. Now what do I sell? Oh, the diamonds would be worth so much. Oh my god. I just need money from something other than gems. Is there any way? Do I sell dragon parts? Is it time? Oh, wait. That's actually quite a bit of money. That's a mint. That's what I'd say if I was British. That's a lot of money. Oh, the Lizalfos horns are even more. 160 rupees? Oh, that's clean. And then get me some of these too. 10? That's like 150. Oh, wait, I think I found my money cow. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. Oh, that feels so much better. Message count feels better. Yeah, I think message count is... Could just do it as a streamer bot. Wouldn't it would be all too complicated? Could just do it as streamer bot. Wouldn't be all too complicated. Wait, but how? It's like a very... like... hard thing. It's not like a thing most people have set up where it's like you can claim other followers' souls. Like, how would you do that? The government taketh away my soul. Now the government must giveth a soul. That's not true. I gave you... That's not like, oh, eminent domain, you have to give the person land. No. Eminent domain, you just give them money. And as FlexiTape aptly put it, I gave you a metaphorical concept. You gave me... I took away a metaphorical concept, and in exchange, I gave you a metaphorical concept. I don't see where the dispute is. I demand a house in return. You are not getting a house. Okay, you can have the house in Stinkville. For all I care. For all I care. What about Rasadi? The government doesn't need to provide anything. The government was kind enough to provide a keg. Wait, that's actually kind of true. There's a C# action. Could set up a table. Yeah, but the hard part is, I don't know how to do a C# action. Like, all I know about C# is like a little bit of, or C#, I think that's C#, is like a little bit of coding. Like a little bit I did in Unity. I'm way more familiar with Java, but I don't even know how to do that. Wait, now let me buy some of this cooking crud. Oh, wait, give me some butter. Give me some butter. Oh my god, yes. Yes, Oh, I'm gonna cook up a storm. I'm gonna cook up the most delicate dishes ever. Cane sugar, get me all of your... Give me all the cane sugar. Wait, is that oil jar? Oil jar, give me all of the oil jars. On this guy's soul. And then... Yeah, that's just the entire store. Pleasure doing business with you, little lad. Suing God right now will be back. God, you can't sue God. Wait, do I get a new wait, what's my gear looking like? I feel like my clothes are actually pretty good right now. Yeah, I've got climbing shirt, I've got attack helmet. The boots are probably the only thing I could do, but the boots already look kind of sick. So it's like, would I even want them? $1,000? Oh, yeah, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not $1,000. Seems a little high. CS students do anything with your subject challenge. Dude, no way am I taking this from a science major. Like, what are you gonna do? Look at the particles? Hello? No way I'm taking this from a science major, bro. CS students, dude, I'm not taking this. I'm not taking this from a science major. You can't even look at the particles. We can at least see our code. You can't even see that crud. Cardboard boxes were banned? Then probably it cost $1, so it's not spammable. I feel like it isn't spammable just because of the size of the stream. It's pretty manageable myself. It's mostly the dispute that's the problem, is because Autistic Frog wants the soul back, and I'm not giving it back because I think morality is above the law, and in this case, I think it's aptly put. All right, time to start cooking. Now, what can I make? I've got a big new batch of things, okay? I've got... I got, hold on, where's the... Oh, it's here. It's here. I got cane sugar, butter, goat butter, my butter, and then an oil jar. Ooh, what could I cook with this? What could I cook up? I've only got one piece of meat, though. Sorry. I actually need more meat. Where can I go to get good meat? I feel like in the first game, actually over this region was a really good place to always get meat. You could always find bisons around here, but I looked around here just now and I couldn't find any bices. I couldn't find any bisons. Am I crazy? Am I lost my marbles? Souls are like wine. They must age before being consumed. I think souls are like wine, where you can't just have them straight out the factory, but the longer you wait, the better they get. The better they get. Give them more time to grow, the more tasty they get. Like, name me a soul that's... Like, come on. I feel like that's a true rule. It is like wine, because it gets... Oh, wait, that's kind of true. Wait, that's actually the perfect analogy, because you can also consume it earlier. Like, people drink wine straight after buying it all the time. But if you want the really good wine, you've got to wait a while. Fresh wine is just grape juice? Wait, really? Well, I'm going to be honest, I don't know that much about wine. I'm not that knowledgeable of a wine enjoyer. Oh. Actually, these people are chumps. Hold on. Excuse my French. I'm going to go teach them a lesson. Wait, where's my song? Watch this. This is why I was given the title Most Dangerous Gnome 2020. Ow! Oh! I'm so slick with it. Oh, you thought that would hit? No way, Dave's guy actually thought that was gonna hit. Oh, look at this chump. Act. Oh, no, you've got a flamethrower. Oh, flurry rush. More like time for you to go. And don't try to steal your friend's stuff. It's not over just yet. Too good at this game. Oh! I'm actually just beating you at your own craft. Oh. Oh, get burnt alive in your own friend's stuff? Oh, not bad. This is the first time someone's hit me in a while. Oh, we tried, we spared. I got my one, I got my one, okay. Oh. He's not, you hit me there. No. Oh. Not even close. And that's just like that. That's how you deal with a crowd of your meanest foes. I'm too good at this game. I'm actually too fucking good at this game. Too good for my own. Too good for my own abilities. Look at that. Oh, fucking good. I am so good. Wildberry, I can make wine with that. The 10 message period isn't the wine. Wait, the 10 message period is the wine being made. Can't purchase it till it's in the store. That's actually kind of prophetic. Wait, a fresh chatter is like a berry, and then they get turned into wine by sending those chat messages and growing accustomed to the Shrimo broadcast atmosphere. And then they're finally fully integrated by the final message. All right, now maybe I get rid of that. Oh, it's good to have at least one axe. Do I get rid of throwing spear? Is throwing spear easy to get another one of? Because I could just... Oh, wait, I have a ruby sword? I didn't even know about that. Oh, soldier shield. Okay, who's getting the boot for the soldier shield? Oh, sorry about that one, rusty shield. It might be time for you to go. Look at... Oh, what's that? Feathered edge? What is this? What is this little treat I found? I've never seen a throwing spear in my 40 hours on Tears of the Kingdom. Wait, is it kind of rare? Hold on, do I keep this puppy? Wait, is this puppy kept in the... Oh, do I get a Feather's Edge? Also, I think I have more than 40 hours on this game. I've seen one before, but I don't know how rare they are. I guess it's usually the difference is if they're like repick. I can probably drop a torch. I don't think a torch is that important in the modern day. I'll take a Feathered Edge. Oh, I really want to take the spear too. Flame emitting shield? No way am I picking that up. I want to take a soldier spear, but I also don't want to give up any of my current items for it. I've already got 2 cannon weapons. Cannon bat, and then cannon club. I think I might get rid of this and get an actual soldier spear. There we go. Oh, it's a soldier spear, not a night shoot. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that. No way am I picking that up for the 4 damage. There's no way you're going to make me pick up a 4 damage weapon. Wait, there's still a foe left. I'll show you why you never mess with Shrimp. Wait, can I just long range distance you here? Let me get a little close. Oh, wait, I could sneak attack you. Also, aren't these meant to get stronger the lower HP you are? I remember this working. Can yield powerful attacks when you're down to your last heart. What? Why didn't the damage go up? Why is the damage the same as before? Hold the phone. Let me bust out this puppy. Get this puppy out. Oh, 24 fuse power. You cannot be joking with that one. Check this out. Blue means damage up. Oh, yeah, the damage is definitely up. It is definitely up. It is definitely up. Does that apply for all the... Wait, that's a soldier claymore. Okay, so it's only for the knight stuff, I think. But I'm not sure if I have any knight yet. Knight's halberd. Oh, wait, it works for everything. This toe is about to get its mind one tapped out. What's this? Guy's so done. Watch this. Ooh, air shot. Not gonna know it hit him. Actually, on Days Guy's soul. Clean. 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 Oh, that was beautiful. Thick stick. I'm not picking up the thick stick. I think that's all I needed, right? That was just gems all the way to the zoo. All the way to the zoo. Blue means damage up? Wait, so it gets highlighted when your damage is up. Is that what you're saying? No, it's always blue. What? No, what do you mean? This one's blue. That one, it resonates with attached Zonai devices to greatly increase its attack power. I still want to know what that meant. Did it really do that? The number. Are you sure? This one's number's blue, but it doesn't have a Zonai attached device. A Zonai device attached. This one's... Oh, no, that one's actually correct. I guess it is all for the blue weapons. It has a Zonai piece attached? Wait, does Flux Constructor count as a Zonai piece? The Flux thingy counts? Oh, that's why I attached it. Oh my god, W synergy, W synergy. The zinger won't stop zinging. The zinger will never stop zinging. Alright, that's pretty good. You have to admit, even if you're a diehard Shrimmer hater, hater to the bone, some would even say, that was a pretty fucking good performance I just put up. Wait, no, wasn't I cooking? Oh no, I needed meat to cook. Okay, where do I find bison? Where on earth could I find bison? I used all my meat on that grilled steak that I didn't even have enough HP for. Okay, where would I find one? Where would I, Shrimmer of all people, find a little bison? Maybe they're not here in this game, but what region would they be in? Oh, is that something I can eat? No, that's a person. Also, how do I do that in midair? Hello? What? Wait, what is this? Hello? Wait, this is how you get Breath of the Wild B-roll. By the way, Frog Mode didn't have 25 messages, so if Eido's soul is void, then it's Frogmo's. On Frogmo's soul, Frogmo doesn't have 10 messages. Don't worry, overruled. Wait, so do I get to keep Frogmo? Is Frogmo a kept entity? Does Frogmo stay in my good graces? Or is it in my bad graces? Why am I able to do this? It's like I slow down time. Hey, I don't make the rules. Truth new dropped. Wait, so do I get to keep Frogmo? I get to keep it. Frogmo is not a kept entity. Why are you saying not a kept entity? I feel like you've been reading too many SCP entries. Okay, what do you mean a kept Oh, it's looking at me. Can he see me? Can he see me from all the way back here? Wait, that was beautiful. Clip that. I'm pressing my clip button. My clippertunity button. I've got a cool button for that now. What's going on over here? Can I eat any of this stuff? Oh, wait, I can just take stuff from them. Can I take that? Oh, no. Where's my C button? Where's my C button? If Eido's not mine, then Frogmo isn't yours, but Frogmo's always on stream. Frogmo has more time watched. Look, he's right next to me. We're still having the soul. I tried to move on, okay? I've been talking about the game for the past, like, 3 hours. I've been speaking on this game for the past, like, 3 moons, okay? But I'm just, this autistic frog character. They just keep coming back. They keep coming back and saying, you know, Shrimo. You know, Shrimo. Let's bring it up again. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about that. I'm like, listen, I get that we're here for a multitude of reasons, but let's focus on the game, okay? The game. I'm a variety gamer at heart. I'm a gamer of the variety kind. We need to focus on what's important, and that is my gaming prowess and ability. Is the Ko-Fi valid? Ko-Fi is valid. Ko-Fi said 5 things. Yeah, but Frogmo has less than 10 messages? That depends how you count the messages. This depends how you count messages. Because, actually, no. PlushyCore, remember, possessed the frog. PlushyCore possessed the frog from multitudes of streams. And that means it has more than 10 messages. Boom. It's probably possessed on more than 10 streams. So it not only has 10 messages, it's been here for more than 10 streams. So, Ado said hello. Yeah, Ado said hello. That wasn't really big counters. Also, what's going on here? We got thorns out the butt sack.
PlushyCore is not Frogmo.
Yeah, they are. Okay, now can I actually just fly up? Oh, wait, I can just fly up. I can skip all the thorn bushes. Sweet. Wait, but oh my god, is that it? Oh, I thought that was a dragon. It was just a flag. First time chatter here. First time chatter here. Hi, it's me, first time chatter. I'm the first ever person to chat on twitch.tv. First chat at the zoo was my first chat message. It went viral on Facebook and initially propelled Twitch to stardom. We didn't know this? We have to ask PlushyCore? Yeah, before we can overrule, yeah, we have to do like a full court case. I think we have to have a court case before we can overrule Frogmo. You know, Ado's like a pack it up, but like there's some nuance to this, okay? We're gonna have to investigate it before we can make an authoritative call on the matter, so. Not to be that toe bold, but we're gonna have to wait. Okay, not just use this for like 2 giggle seconds. Oh, wait, does that mean it gets the synergy, lowers the energy consumption? Oh, that's not very good. What, that doesn't even burn the whole thing? Bomb-ass fire. There we go, that should give me the rock. Does PlushyCore have their own soul? Who said one single person couldn't have 2 souls? Oh! Yeah! Fuck, I messed up my timing. This viral zoo still builds enclosures the old-fashioned way. I tried to make a joke about that earlier. I tried to make a joke like that earlier. This is something that it's like a 2021 joke, but then I didn't do it as well. I'm sorry. I let the people down. What's up, Toe the Toebold? Oh no, it broke. What? Oh, little slow there. No. No, I missed. One more fire fruit for the road. Wait, one more fire fruit. I dare you to come close to me. Nice try. Better luck next time. Hey, oh my god, Magic App here. Hi, Magic App. Hi, Magic App. Hi, Shrimalicious. See, these are W messages. That's what we're looking for. W messages, not these like autistic frog ones, which are on about like this and that about Frogmo. It's like I'm looking for real. No! Oh my god, I was so worried that was gonna break. I was so worried I was gonna break like one of my strongest weapons. Magic Crap. Shrimo's a tyrant. I'm not a tyrant. I've not done one tyrannical act. Oh, I can't shield surf because I don't have a shield. That makes sense. Let me use this one. This one actually looks pretty good. Watch this. Oh yeah. Shrimo's pretty lax with me. See? Magic Cap knows who's right. Magic Cap knows who calls the shots around here. Magic. Mew banned this guy. Magic Cap. Wait, did anyone even say Magic Crap? No, I don't think anybody said that. Let people down, dude. Please pick a more new song. I don't think Let Down's underrated anymore. I don't think Letdown's underrated anymore. See, that's all I've seen around the Discord. I don't even think... maybe this is crazy to say. I don't even feel like Radiohead's most popular songs are their best. And is that kind of cray-cray to say? I guess by like any music fan that is like one of the least cray-cray opinions. But like, I feel like all their popular songs, it's like, I don't even see the gimmick in them. It's like, they are usually the ones that like have the strongest raw emotion attached to them, like in the instrumentals, the most emotional instrumentals. But like they don't even have like that sound where it's like you constantly want to come back to them. Baby Tape. Good to see you chatters exercising their freedom of speech. Ads coming back in 5 minutes. Oh. Okay, who is gonna tell me ads were coming? Do I do ads? Yes, he is a tyrant. I'm not. I'm a good, upstanding young lad. You have stolen a soul from me? Is stealing not tyrannical? No. If you steal a murderer's rights, that's not tyrannical. Okay? Ads in 3 minutes. Fuck. Dude, Mew, okay. Mew is a mostly good moderator, but dude, you've got to be a bit more restrictive with these pins. What is this? Baby Tape? See, how can it be a tyrannical broadcast when you can say Baby Tape and nothing happened? And you still maintain all of your rights? I was about to spend hella points and then I remember I need a VIP. Dude, the VIP grind is unimaginable. What is this? VIP cannot be this hard to get. Just like, I don't even know. Get one from Blanc. Blanc's got like 12 railed lined up. Retaliation was justified? I wish Flexi YB today. Flexi, you need to stop. Also, we saw what you did. We saw that you actively changed. You actively changed. You wanted to get around noticing that there's that you added Baby Tape as a block term, so you changed a previously blocked term to Baby Tape so it wouldn't be detected. We saw what you did. No, you owe 1 Axel Keg emote? Yeah, that's all I owe. I own Axel Keg emotes? No, you own 1. You own 1 on the house. You own 1 on the house Axel Keg emote. Okay? No, I genuinely added it? Oh, that's what Mew told me. My other moderator might have lied to me. That would be really smart if you did it. I wasn't being sneaky or anything. Oh. I think my other moderator lied to me. That would be really smart if you did it. Okay, that's a little less cool. I thought you were being smart. This guy was just... I think my other moderator was just tense. But my 1 Axel Keg emote on the spreadsheet, I am not putting an Axel Keg emote on the fucking... You have 1 of them. You can... No, the souls are like permanently yours until you lose them. You have 1. It's like saying put $1 I made onto my passport. It's like, no, I'm not going to put a singular dollar you made onto a passport. Ansel was immediately removed the block term. Capital D colon. Oh, ads coming in 3 minutes. Ooh, wait, you've got to persevere through that. You got to stick out through that. I saw a thingy where you said N. Oh, I almost sounded that out. That was a tactical dodge by me. But my 1 Axel, I'm not fucking doing that. Jermo, can you do a keg redeem for me out of respect for my VIP grind? Fine. I'll do it. I know the VIP grind can be hard. I'll do an on the house keg. You're tuning into 225 Keg Radio with all your favorite keg beats. This segment was brought to you by Magic App. Without your support, this segment wouldn't be possible. There we go. Easy. Wait, can I do the hold on. Oh, flexi tape, and magic app. I added new soundboards to the Discord. Okay. Remember how the in the Discord was like actually not the right one, and it wasn't the fuck you. It wasn't that one. But I got the real one.
Fuck you.
I got the real one added to the thing, and I've also got
Alien.
also added alien. I've got new soundboards.
Fuck you.
Alien.
Fuck you.
My soul got uncompensated. My soul goes uncompensated. Dude, I feel like there's bigger problems in the world right now. I feel like this is not the tippity top of the priority. It can't go in a spreadsheet unless it's chatted 10 times. Wait, that's true. Your cake only has one. Oh my god. Wait, Mew is actually... This is why Mew is my best mod. This is why Mew is an actually undisputed goated mod. Dude, no... FlexiTape would not hit that line for me. FlexiTape would not hit that line for me. On Days Guy's Soul. On Days Guy's Soul, FlexiTape was not going to hit that line for me. They're just talking about NG. Okay, let's see what this is. People call in there? People call in where? Underwear. Big toe not now? Wait, when did you want it though? When else could you have wanted it? I will never zip it. I am uncompensated. Mew, you know what to do if this persists. Bro, I'm playing NG and pulled 2 laser scopes. The red item that increases crit damage by 100. And I also found 5 W mod.
W moderator.
Pulled laser scopes, the red item that increases... Yeah, I know. Okay, come on. Give me some credit here. And I also found 5 crit glasses, but I also didn't get a single scrapper in my whole 5 stages. And I need healing items, so I had to blind print a bungus, and it took all 5 of my crit glasses. Oh, that's awkward. That's why I've got to clear quicker. If you cleared quicker, you wouldn't be in that situation. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Little toe, little toe, little toe, little toe. Little toe, little toe, little toe, little toe, little toe, little toe, little toe.
That's all I'm saying. It's under settings. I want to delete a single message. Yeah, you have to go to the gear icon, and then you go to show mod icons, and that's how you do it. Yeah, show mod icons. In mod view, you don't even have to be in mod view. I'm not in mod view right now, and I can still do it. You just need to press the little gear icon next to the chat button. It's actually pretty easy. This transgression will not be forgotten. This transgression will 100% be forgotten. In what world is this transgression going to be remembered? It just won't be. Why would anybody remember it? Delete this message. Delete this message for a test. Oh my god, Kasika is such an honorable chatter. Oh, wait, I'm really curious what this looks like on my shield. Dude, that is so... It's so stupid. Look at that. Got a boulder on my shield. Wait. Shouts out to my boss boys. Be rowdy. Shouts out to my boss boys. Shouts out to my boss boys. Bang a ring. Okay, I really want to shield surf for that. That would be so funny. No way we snoozed that. Oh. Oh, yeah, I zinged my own bang with that. But luckily, still made it out of there alive. You did it? Oh, congratulations. Okay, now both of our mods are fully ready. I asked first. Oh, you should have asked a little bit more, a little bit louder. Ado mentioned. There you go, Pookie. Why is everyone taking credit for this? Am I crazy? The soul of Ado will be remembered forever until this is commentated for. It will never be remembered. It's the 3 dots next to the modes. Yeah. You deleted Magic App's message. This is so fucking yeah, it's not like a cool thing to get your message deleted. It's actually a bad thing. It was an honorable thing that Kwasika did, you know. And there's no reason to put yourself on the line over and over again. Okay, guys, we for real need to say Ado when we're talking about the chatter. I am getting very confused hearing Ado. It is Ado, as far as I'm concerned. Ado. I will return. Our battle will be legendary. No, it fucking won't. Is that a good thing? Cause something's telling me that's gonna be very bad. I win. Mew is actually a top 1 moderator of all time. People have been trying to convince me to hate on Mew and like get rid of the mod, but Mew has been doing so good. Mew has been putting up a generational performance as a mod. This is reminding me of early Axel moderation abilities. Am I crazy? I think that's. I feel like Mew's doing pretty good. You might want to see this. Damn, it's been 22 minutes already. Since what? See what? Shermo actually has the best mods for real. I do. The trick is to keep very few and make good use of them. Only keep the good mods. Okay, so song. I know. It was because I zoned out. I zoned out and didn't feel like talking. I wasn't even trying to do a zing. I wasn't even trying to zing farm. I actually just was looking at the sun and I zoned out and I didn't feel like talking. It wasn't all that deep. It wasn't a delayed gratification. I was just like, damn. I'm having a good time just staring at it, not really thinking. Yeah, not really thinking. That was kind of the enjoyable part. It's so relaxing not to think. Is there any way to get that state perpetually where you just never think? Is that probable? True, I like the mods. I hate Shrima. Okay. Okay, I like the country, just not the leadership. Okay. Back it up, Autistic Frog. Back it up. Mods over Shrimo? What do you mean the mods would be nothing?
The mods would be nothing without me. Without me. You know what? You know what I have to say to you? Fuck you.
Now that's the use of a soundboard. Now what can I do with this? Context flexi? Time for Mithrix with 0 speed items and 5% crit chance from Scythe. My best wishes to you, Soy. My bestest of wishes. OMG ads? W ads! W ads! W ads. On Dazed Guy. On Dazed Guy, W ads. On Dazed Guy. On Dazed Guy. Imagine not being immune to ads. Wait, are both Mew and Cross Hika immune to ads? Wait. I thought it was just Magicap. I mean, sorry, Magicap and Cross Hika. Is it just... I normally don't get ads, but for some reason I did, and it was perfectly timed. Wait. Mew uses ad block? No. Okay. It was ads, what the hell? Okay. Because I was going to say... Yeah, I'm always immune. I was like... The main reason I didn't want ads was because the two non-subbies that I care about, Mew and Cross Hika would get them. I don't really care if Autistic Frog gets them. But also, Mew is also non-subs. That's hard. But Mew's a moderator, so it's like, who gaff? Who gaff? Mew's a moderator. It's a different dynamic then. That's how you deal with them where I'm from. I'm back. Welcome back, Magicap. Trimo said, you know what, and then went straight into ads. Oh, Magicap missed the glaze. Magicap missed the glaze. Unlucky. Maybe Twitch doesn't have ads in your country. Is that even true? Is there a country that doesn't have Twitch ads? I know there's Twitch countries where you can't gamble on Twitch. Oh, Spiked Ball Hammer. I am not picking that up. I don't know what you have to do to get me to pick that up, but I'm just not going to do that. It's not that good. It's not worth. What glaze?
Don't worry about it, Magicap. Don't worry.
Oh, what's this? Roasted raspberry. That's awesome. That's such good drops. Roasted raspberry, roasted tree nut. I'm really getting the best of every world here, huh? Where is a bison? Where can I find a bison? No, I think it's just that this account's broken. What do you mean the account's broken? They're like, oh, I forgot to put ads on that one. My bad. Guess they just get a free pass. Like, how do you get a broken account? Sequence and get all sides?
Starry soul, starry soul, starry soul, starry soul, starry soul, starry soul.
You know what? I don't think Scythe is too bad. I don't think it's the best item in the world, but if you're running multi-T, with two auto nails, and the right click, yeah. If you're running multi-T with 2 auto nails, and especially the alternate ability that makes you move really slow, I think Axe is like one of the few ways to get consistent healing. That and Leeching Seed, but Leeching Seed's like giga inconsistent, so it's much harder. I checked the clip. Oh my days. People really going this far. You said don't worry ads 5 times and then match cap 5 times? Dude, how am I meant to count? Also, was that 5 rockets? Ooh. It's kind of a good deal. Hold it. Such beautiful scenery. But how am I meant to... W ads not that, you dumbass? Huh? Oh. Dodge. Thank you. Easy kill. Imagine I did an entire stream like that. That would be beautiful. That'd actually bring a tear to my butt. Wait, now, do I blow this popsicle stand? I might leave this area. It doesn't have any bison. It has no way of getting me. There's like no animals, no bison, no class, no respect. I'm blowing this popsicle stand. Is there any efficient way to get over there? Oh, no, there isn't. Wait. I'm kind of like really... It'd be better to go through here, in fact. Oh, where do I get bison from? What is that awful emote? Bottom text. Who do you think you are? My Lepton daisies. No, you have to prioritize them. Over everybody's soul you don't get. Sorry, Blanc. Had to happen. There we go. Got my raw meat. Oh, that's so beautiful. You a bottom? I'm a Top Gun, like the movie. The guy who flies the plane. I'm like that. I've never seen a Top Gun movie. I don't know why I feign like I'm a movie fan. I don't watch any movies. I've seen 1, maybe 2 movies all time. And one of them was the Lego movie, and the other one was the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Yeah, I got my raw meat so beautiful. It is! Look! I looked forever for this. I was trying to do cooking, but then I didn't have enough meat, so then I had to pull one of those. Oh my god, I'm actually such a beautiful marksman. I'm actually one of the best marksmen to ever touch the craft. I am leaving. I do not know when I will return. Only like in 2 months' time. Oh, how do I deal with this? I don't have any more. Oh, wait, I have a way of dealing with this. Okay, just back up enough. And then you go, like, back up way more. Like, way faster. Oh my god, why are they kind of quick? Hold the phone. They got a good pair of legs on them. Okay, I missed. Awkward. Where the fuck is everyone? I think you scared them away. I think you scared the people away. Wait, can't I hit them with this? Oh, wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. That's so smart. I left to go get straws. Congratulations. Give me some on days, guys. Slowly aren't getting any. Wait, is that not tech? Is that not tech out the wazoo? I'm here? Okay, we still got the icons. Flexi Tape is probably in Mithrix if I have to take a guess, so that's probably why they're not chatting up a storm. Flexi Tape is dealing with that old Mithril Licks. Watching y'all from the shadows? Ooh, scary. That's what I would sound like if I was trying to be fearsome. Oh, watch this. Wait, no, I don't want to apply a fire fruit because then they'll get burnt and I can't cook it. Oh, I missed. I scared them. Fuck. Okay, gotta do this by... I'm doing pillars. Oh, did Little Toe not find a skip? Come on, fight me, you stupid wolf. You stupid wolf, you're no Blanc. You're not even a fox. Come on, stop running away. Fight me, coward. Coward, coward. Oh my days, Utos. Oh wait, that was like that one Deltarune boss. Ooh. You're quick on your feet, I'll give you that. Whoa, wait, their tech is kind of... Why is this harder than most Bokoblins? There you go. Raw prime meat. Oh, they give prime meat. Oh, I have to take advantage of this. I have to. On days, guys, soul, I'm taking advantage of this. Now, where did their friends go? I'll pay the bills for that one light for the duration of the Shrimo stream. Who's that one light? I got Clover Soup, so now there's like an 8% crit instead of a 5% crit. W. Or maybe if it was you who got that. Oh, welcome, Oldie Polly. Welcome, Oldie Polly, to the Shrimordial Soup. Greatly appreciate to have another cell cluster. Skill issue, honestly, it'll do as long as you pay the electricity bills. Why are we talking about lights? Why turn the lights on? Oh, wait, that's why. I kind of love when I read the later chat messages first and have to read the other ones earlier to make anything make sense. But I've already read those, so then I've already spent like 2 minutes responding to that messages without the context that would actually make them knowledgeable. And my responses usually then end up just boiling down to, why is it saying this? That doesn't make any sense. And then actually when I read further down the chat, it does make a lot more sense. Probably not the best monologue to go into when there's a first-time chatter, but you know what? We all make mistakes. Mistakes are an important part about growing. That's something I've noticed. That's something I've... What? Huh? Where's the shrine? Are you blind? Oh, it's a bit WB. What do you mean am I blind? It's just not there. No, I see the line. But where's the main thing? I see this. Twerk it. Okay. Raid incoming, maybe? I actually kind of don't hope for raid this stream. Hi, YouTube. What do you mean, hi, YouTube? There's no YouTube. Okay, fine, I'll turn the lights on. Wait, Carsika. You know what? In solidarity, I'll turn my lights on, too. Just do the shrine, dude. I'm wondering why there isn't a shrine. Is that ludicrous? Is that ludicrous? It's invincible. It's... Seek the crystal connected to the beam. Wait, what? Huh? The blue and yellow. There's no way. What do you mean seek the crystal? Do I have to go in that hole? Guys, a crater? Huh? What's down here? Yowie! It's those two dingleberries. Oh, that's the crystal I need. Dealt with foes like you before. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. You froze your own allies. Foolish. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm frozen now. Oh, honest mistake, honest mistake. Honest mistake. Honest mistake. Honest mistake. Let me out. Yowie. No, you cannot eat me after that. You cannot combo. Okay. Boom. No. No way I'm frozen again. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now to just deal with the Tobols themselves. Oh, wait, their sack is exposed. No, how do I hit your sack? There we go. There we go. Critical mistake you made there, pal. Now one more for the count. Think such simple tricks are gonna work on such an experienced swordsman like myself? No way, Jose. And just like that, that's how you defeat a ghoul where I'm from. Shoot the sack. Don't worry, I'm 3 steps ahead of you, bud. Don't worry, I'm at least 8 steps ahead of you. Well, no send for you then? Dropping ink and getting banned by the mods? What's your PayPal? No way you dropped your PayPal. Trimo chatters are not real, bro. Toe the Tobol, Trimo chatters are not real. No way you actually...
Fuck you.
That actually kind of scared me. Wait, look at that kite. Who said fuck you? Who said that? Who had the nerve to say that to me? Who said that? That's for the mods? And the Tobolt's in the back? That's for the mods. The mods don't see it either. The mods can't see it. It doesn't just censor it for you, it censors it for everyone. Nobody can see the message. Wait. Wait, the shield stone strat is actually generational. Oh my god, it's actually generational. What? Why? Turn that off. I can't. Axel turned it on. I don't know how to turn it off. You're gonna have to bring that up with Axel. Okay, I have no clue how to turn it back on. It's so people can't self-promo, I guess. Yeah, it's also for the bots because oftentimes it censored the bots' messages entirely. Oh, a feathered spear. Is this good? It produces a strong wind. I'd actually take this over the weathered spear, to be honest, but I don't really care for any of these. Oh, is that a rocket? Is that a team full of them too? Wait, what happens if... Oh, I've got kind of a genius idea. Hold the xylophone. Oh, that's gonna work so well. That's gonna work so well whenever I need to cheese a shrine. Okay, but also let me grab this thing. I'll just DM you. I do not want to know what that's gonna be. Wait, I think I know the trick they're doing. I think I know the trick they're trading. Alright, check this out. Ready? Oh, wait, how do I keep this upright? How do I keep this upright when it goes up the hole? Okay, so up the hole is there? Okay, it's here. But how do I keep it? Or send, like, not safe for work links? Wait, there's links for that? Hey, drop the links. Okay, how do I do this? What's this video? Okay, piece of shit.
Piece of shit. You know what? You know what I'm gonna say to you.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Alien.
The soundboard never gets old. On days, guys, so the soundboard is never getting old. Bro, cornball dot chatter. Oh, wait, Flexi Tape kind of toasted you up there. Wait, that was actually kind of unironically a 5-course dish. Oh, sorry about that one. Sorry for your loss, Fizz the Fizzbold. Okay, how do I get you to stand upright? Do I do this? How do I get this to stand upright? How do I get this to always stand tall because it is tall? Fuck. How do you do this? Gyro? The device that literally makes something stand upright? Oh my days, you think I'm unironically gonna make one of those? Also, what's this dish? Oh, energized honey apple, that's so good. Can I make that? Device. Do I even have one of those? Okay, I have one of those. Alright, you really want me to use this? It didn't work. It didn't work. Wait, how do I have to do it? So I have to do it like that? And then this side faces like this? This is right, correct? That's what I said? Fine with me? No, you didn't. No, you get to live with that. For Shrimmer only? Wait, who am I living with? You put it long ways? Oh my god, this is... What do you mean long ways? It's One Direction. Like the band. Look who was wrong again. Look who was wrong again. Their name starts with F and ends with Exy tape. Name starts with F and ends with Lexi tape. I did it! Oh, you've got to be joking, my days guy. You have to be joking, my days guy. That is not you owning me, I promise. I literally changed it your way and it did not work. Oh, now I've got no rockets. I've got no rockets nor raccoons. Wait. This idea is crazy, but it's just crazy enough to work.
Fuck.
You're scaring me. You scared me. You scared me. Hold on. It's gonna work. 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 Fuck. Just let him sing it out. Wait, no, I've got it. Oh, wow, this is the best OST in the game. Dude, if the Toby dropped that, that would be getting 5 stars all around. That's all I'm gonna say. Put the crystal in the same orientation as the stabilizer. That's not gonna work. Watch this. Watch this. Fuck you. Who keeps joining VC and saying that? Who has stream perms who's able to say that? I think only FlexiDay. But FlexiDay didn't want to do that, right? They're trying to beat Mythrix right now. They would not pause their game to join my VC to say, fuck you. FlexiDay would never do that, right? If I just get on top of these chests, then I can use that extra height I got. Hear me out. If I can get on top of these chests, I can use that extra... Okay, I'm moving it to a more stable position. Like, over here. If I can just get on top of these chests, then I can use the extra height to just manually lift the crystal up. If you think they wouldn't do that, they would? Do what? Remember some me coded? I think that's called analysis. It's called writing a book. I've done a few of those. I've never understood this. Throughout all of my born days, I could never understand how people could write books. It's such... Like, nothing can be 300 pages deep. There's no way. There's no way you need 300 pages to explain something. That's just like an inconceivable concept to me. There has to be some pitter-pattering in the middle. Like, children books are the only logical books on this guy's soul. Just let him sing it out. No way we're calling guilty by process of elimination. Dude, what do you mean? Who else could it be? There's no way you need 30 minutes to solve this puzzle. I'm not. Okay, I'm about to solve it as soon as I get on top of this chest. Dude, why does Link keep slipping off of it? Okay, I need to reassemble it. Okay, so this... Wait, hold on. These things have to be separate, okay? Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Then you go onto here, but like much flatter than last time. So it's like that. There we go. And then you... Oh, wait, maybe you have to be the one at the top. Are you actually this bad? Watch the process before judging. Before being a judgmental Jared. And then push that there. And then boom. And then no, you have to wait this. Or you could just ascend, right? No, watch this. No, wait. Watch the last 7 in this process. No, I've never gotten it to work. We've never tried real chest on top of chest action. Okay? We've never tried it for realsies. Hold on. Once I get on top of this, it's gonna work. Trust me. On Days Guy's Soul. On Days Guy's Soul, this is gonna work. On Daisy Days Soul. Now, I just need to get up here. I love the chest on chest action. That's what I'm saying. But you're a bottom shrimp. What does that mean? What the? You pinned that Mew, you piece of shit. Fuck you. Mew is the best. Mew, okay. Mew's like a loose cannon. Mew's like, okay. If this was a shonen, Mew would... Oh my god, I'm slipping off. I need to do it now. I need to do it now. Lift that up for as long as possible. Okay. Then. Boom. Okay, get the recall ready. Then. Recall. Then. Ascend. Oh, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch TS. Wait, do I have to... Wait, do I have to cancel this? No! My days, guy. If the moderators were like in a shonen, Mew would be like the Mew would be like the former youth, the former rebel youth turned into the really hard-working guy. Like, used to be a hoodlum on the streets, and then is trying their best, but they've still got some of those disrespectful ways, you know. But they're honestly trying their best. They're like the... I don't know. I can't think of a character off the top of the dome, but they're one of those. Too far? Dude! It's... Am I wrong? You're like the hoodlum that turns into the good... Not the good one, but you're like trying your best, but you've still got some of those evil ways. You watch too much anime. I don't even watch anime that much. I don't think I've watched a single anime this year. I tried watching One Piece, but that was last year. I watched that one last year. I haven't watched a single anime this year. I don't even watch that much. It's just like... It informs so much of my early teenage years. I don't even watch that much anime. I'm not even a stereotypical anime watching gamer. Oh, not even close. I'm quite the reformed hoodlum. I'm saving myself for JJK season 3. Okay, I don't think JJK is that deep. Okay, how do I get out of this hole? Stack them all up on top of you. Oh my god, I just had the greatest idea ever. Okay, you have to hear me out. Ready? Okay. So take out a stabilizer. Okay, get a chest and then glue a sturdy rock to it. This one, right? And then we go like boom. And then stabilize that puppy. Boom. Then you... Oh, wait, no. I've got a better idea. You, flat. You, on top of that. You, on top of Mew. And then you, hear me out, you, on top of you. But you have to be flat this time so I can ascend up. Like this. And then... Oh my god, this is actually working out. Hold on, this could actually work. I'm on the bottom. No, nobody's bottoming. Come on. Dial in. Okay. Then I... ascend up. Okay, this has to be really precisely lined up. There we go. I ascend upwards onto the top of it. Then I ultra hand. No, okay, you see the vision. You see it. Every time Shermo sings like that, it makes me think I'm listening to brain rot. No, you're listening to brain growth. It's gonna teach you tricks of the trade you never thought possible. Okay, it doesn't let me stand on chests, but if I act quickly enough, I can. No, please. No, it equipped the wrong one. It equipped the wrong thing. I was meant to use the other ability. Okay, get over here. That brain made me grow type shit, actually. And then, no, stop auto-selecting Ascend, please. For the love of days, guys, stop doing that. Then, once I'm up, go to Ultra Hand, and then... No! Oh my... Ah, I slipped off just in time. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna let you recharge a little bit, and then we'll get back to action. Okay? This is gonna work. This is gonna work. I'll look to see if there's more things I can glue to it. But if not, this is getting pretty close. Also, I think there's more efficient ways I can glue it. Like, if I do... this type of glue instead, I think that'd be a lot better. Like this. Oh, like that. That's gonna get me so much more value. That's so much better. I think there's more efficient ways. I used all my rockets. There's only one way to do this. Wait, what's this thing over here? Oh, it's just a light. I thought that might have been ice. I thought that might have been ice. Never mind. Add a wing to the top. I don't have wings. That's the thing Red Bull gives you, but I don't have that. Wait, is there any way I can make it easier to grab? I don't think the stabilizer is useful at this point. Okay, keep that on. Ready? Boom. Upright. Are you at the highest point? Oh, okay, it's slightly higher over yonder. So it's like there. There we go. And then I send up through you. Probably like the furthest away from falling off part. I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. I heard that sound. Oh, there we go. And then Ultra Hand grab. Is that enough to get it out? No. Oh, I need some extra height. What could I get extra height from? Oh! Wait, I could get extra height from this. 2 stabilizers? Okay, I think that's the actual solution. I think that solves it for us. Okay, we just need one more stabilizer. One more stabilizer. One more stabilizer will fix traffic. One more stabilizer will fix traffic. On days, guys, so one more stabilizer is gonna fix traffic. Look at this. Then recall the crystal. That's what I'm doing. Hold on, watch this. Let him have his moment. Positive affirmations. Wait. Okay, if Drift doesn't keep getting my ass. There we go. And then move this over to the highest point poppable. No, that isn't the highest point. There we go. And then grab you. Put you there. Then you're doing so well, Shermo. We believe you. Thank you. Thank you. And then get up through here. The one part where you don't slip off. And then, oh, it's a little wobbly, but I've got a stabilizer to deal with that. Oh, wait, now I'm too high up to grab it. Oh, interesting. Wait, I need to put it on top of it. Okay, I need to glue it to there. Then I need to send up. Then I need to unglue it. Okay, this is almost working. The admins thought they could patch me. They thought they could patch me out of this meta. Little did they know I am this meta. Okay, then grab you. Then wiggle you out. Okay, there we go. He's doing too much? Look. Come on. Please. Just a little bit higher. Please. Fuck. Okay. I can recall this. I can recall this. I can recall this. Then I go like this. Then I go ascend. Okay, I think this is working. I think this is working. Wait, can you grab something when it's in the ascension state? Oh, why is my thing moving like that? Oh, yes! Oh, who said it wasn't gonna work? Who said this wasn't gonna work? Who said this plan was not gonna work? Because to a guy like me, it seems like it worked. Just big tech. Big tech on this, guys. So that was working. Fucking finally. Wait, that was actually perfect.
You who offers the crystal, I will grant you a light that banishes evil.
Time for the shrine. The shrine's gonna be a layup. Okay, did you see what I did? Whoa! There's the real shrine. Look at that. That's all me. That's all me. I saw for too long. It's okay, the shrine will take him even longer. What do you mean? That's probably a reward shrine. The shrine itself was getting the shrine. It's probably one of the free ones. The guy's a creator crystal. Oh, look at this. Look at this gem. Look at this treat I just got. Look at this gem. Look at this tree. Look, you can see it's just going to be a reward shrine. See? Now look at this. Chest. Open. Is that all I got? Is that all I fucking got? I'm aware it's a blessing. I guess the lib can't handle the sarcasm.
Fuck you.
Is that all I got? Dude, it's meant to take like 30 seconds. Dude, how could you have done that faster? How could you have possibly done that shrine faster? I was doing speedrunner tech. You see that? Where I stacked the 3 chests on top of each other, and then I drafted up, attached it to the thing, and then lifted it up, ascended. That was actually just the perfect way. Just stop. Stabilizer on the base of the rocket tip, dude. You're starting to sound like Magic Gap talking about tips. Move on. I'm literally receiving a blessing. What do you mean move on? You're not winning this argument, Shermo. He tips. Yeah, that's what you give to a waiter. What you give to a waiter when they do a good job. You say, here you go, here's a tip. Really appreciate the work you do. Look at that. I deserve that. I deserve that. That was for a hardworking gnome like myself. I'd rather get a tip job from a rocket than a base job from a stabilizer. All right, I think now is a good stopping point. I do think right now is a good stopping point. I think we've done a lot this stream. I think we've done tremendous amounts. I think we've done untold levels of progress, and I think we did a lot this stream. We negotiated out some more rules on the soul thing. We dealt with whatever autistic frog was talking about. We hi Starry Soul. Mew, thank you for moderating. I do agree with Magic Cap. Thank you for moderating me. Thank you for moderating Flexi Tape. Half of stream was that easy shrine. Half of your time at stream. I had to spend like 2 hours talking to Autistic Frog. You know how grueling that is? You know how hard that is? Hi, I just came back from dinner. Well, he came back just in time to boost my raid numbers. Okay, who are we raiding? Who are you toe-to-toe bolts heading off to? Now, there's a few targets, but I feel like now it's cozy. It's cozy. Yeah, pack it up. Put the left to the right, and then that to the... I had to work 5 hours after school. Oh my days. I'm sorry to hear that. Casting unemployment. Why is everyone here now? Oh, wait, is that Zinger Zinger Bang? Hi, Zing Zing Bang. Hi, Zing Zing Bang. Do you know I'm one of the 3 high-tier members of the exclusive Zing Zing Bang Discord? I'm pretty special. Pretty cool. Pretty rad. Someone even goes as far as say. True? Then I come to this guy's stream. I don't know. People like the ending. Okay, hold on. Let me raid cozy while my numbers are temporarily boosted. I was not the best. The first 2 hours of the stream were not my best work. I'm gonna be honest. I'll be fully honest. The first 2 hours of the stream was not my best work. But this is the key but. That shrine part was actually creative genius on my behest. That was genius. That was pure intelligence being blasted out every hole. Shimos are special little man. I am. I'm cool. I know so many things. I know so many tricks. I know so many trades. Hi Jerome Powell. Hi Jerome Powell. Then I come to this guy's stream. You're pretty cool. You're pretty special, Shima. Thank you. Thanks for the stream, Shima. Thank you, everybody who tuned in tonight. Special thanks to Oldie Polly for joining the Shimonial Soup. And I'm very grateful to everybody who tuned in today. I greatly appreciate it. The chat activity is kind of what makes these Breath of the Wild streams work. So I appreciate everyone who sent a message. The Magic Caps of the world, the Starry Souls of the world, the Flexi Tapes of the world, the Zing Zing Bangs of the world, the Me 174s of the world. The retros of the world. There's someone really important I'm forgetting. Oldie Polly goated. Okay, I'm not sure goated. Crossika, fuck. That's what I forgot. Dude. This is the problem. Is when I try to thank everyone from memory, there's always one person I forget that's like really important. There's always like one really important person I forget. And it changes every stream. Sorry.